Amanda, Maipuye, Liberia,
Maipuye,
Double
String.
Aha, y'all want to go to punch a giant right to take over.
Like
y'all want to rope Papa coming again. Y'all want to rope Papa Georgie coming again. Y'all want to rope Mama Joe coming again. Who want to rope CDC coming again? Now they walk on the giant coming so. Better move I say you're better move your phone. It's about to get away. We coming again. Who wanna roll CDC coming again? Y'all wanna roll job, we are coming again. Who wanna roll Mama Joe, we're coming again. Up in the roll CDC coming again. Now the whole country giant coming so. Better move on and roll. Say you're better move your phone. Make it away. Better get away. We coming again. We win again. We coming again. Coalition for democratic change. Now the whole country champion they coming so. You better move on the road. I say you better move your phone. You keep raising get away. Better get away. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come at Double, Mosico corridor. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come. CDC shake your body, CDC shake your body, I come to shake your body, CDC shake your body, Acha le oh, see your le oh, Acha le oh.
Welcome to all of you joining us here. Today is Friday, June 28th, 2024. Today is a wonderful day. And we're going to celebrate.
We'll celebrate. It's a holiday, your movement, we'll celebrate. You be brothers in the your way, we'll celebrate. Nothing you can tell us now, we'll celebrate. Nothing you get to tell us now, we'll celebrate. We are inside the breeze. Mama, inside the breeze. Nothing worry.
Brothers International, y'all.
Team feeling in a race.
CDC.
Team we feeling in a race. Everybody look at feeling in a race.
Y'all moving on the road because we're coming in for four. Kakabella, Jella, Wapi. We're coming there, y'all to beat it. Fake politicians, we're putting y'all on the ground. CDC, feeling take it. We're party, y'all can see it. John Man and Weah. And Joe Weah, Taylor. And Pro Brothers, huh? We don't want to call the giant. Y'all know we the liar. We are lying straight for giant. For save the people on the heads of the wicked one. Lakim and Fuma. So they stand, they gotta get away. But we are Popo. That's sleeping for they supposed to Popo. And Joe and Popo. I'm thinking that that's supposed to Popo. They call our heavyweight. That we the champion team.
And we dedicate this broadcast to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Including my own 16-year-old, sweet 16, Gracie Ruth Gilman of Detroit, Michigan, celebrating grandpa today. From your mom, your dad, your siblings, and everybody want to wish you well. Gracie Ruth, Daddy's little angel. Also celebrating tonight the elders Black Robert of Delaware. Happy birthday to you, my dear friend and brother. Miss Lee Allison of Virginia, happy birthday to you, Lee. A.B. Tobwe of Minnesota, happy birthday to you, my friend. Markula Lama, Victor Marsh, Comfort Love, and Marie Carpet of Monrovia. Happy birthday to you all. And for all of you celebrating your milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. So So changing the referee.
Yamu on the road, Papa coming again.
Yamu on the road.
Papa Georgie coming again. Yamu on the road, Mama Joe coming again. Who on the road, CDC coming again.
Now the whole country giant coming so.
Better move, I say you're better move your move. Somebody get away, you see people get away. We coming again. Who on the road, CDC coming again. Yamu on the road, job, we are coming again. Who on the road, Mama Joe, coming again. Up in the road, CDC coming again. Now the whole country giant coming so. Better move on the road. Say you're better move your move. Job, we are coming on. Better get away. Coalition for democratic change. Now the whole country champion they coming so. You better move on the road. I say you better move your foot. You be praising get away. Better get away. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come. At table, Mosico corridor. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come. CDC shake your body, CDC shake your body, I don't shake your body, CDC shake your body, Acha le oh, see your le oh, Acha le oh. Le oh say, oh say, we'll celebrate. And where most go corridor, go days I wanna go there. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. It's a beautiful day. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. CDC people ready. We'll celebrate. It's a holiday, your movement. We'll celebrate. You be brothers in the your way. We'll celebrate. Nothing you can tell us now. We'll celebrate. Nothing you get to tell us now. We'll celebrate. We are inside the breeze. Our team inside the breeze. Everybody worry.
Brothers International, y'all.
Team feeling we in a race.
CDC.
Team we feeling we in a race. Everybody look at it.
You're moving on the road, we gonna be coming in before. Casabella, Jella, Wapi, we coming there, y'all to beat it. Big politicians, we putting y'all on the ground. CDC, feeling take it. When the party, y'all can see it. John Man, we are. Joe Weah, Taylor, and Crook Brothers, huh? We don't want to country giant.
It's our CDC day today. And we are here to celebrate.
So they started to get away. When we are supposed to popo, and then Joe Popo, I'm picking like that's supposed to popo. They got our heavyweight. That we the champion team. Peaceful we remain. International we do bleed. Sing with me, say, oh. See oh le oh. Acha le oh.
CDC commemorates Militants Day, transforming setbacks into a great comeback. Highlights coming up as President Weah reassured Liberians and CDCIANS via Freedom FM since the issue with AB Weah. What did he say? We have excerpts coming up.
Come on, y'all move on the road. CDC coming in with four. We're not taking the straight for Joe. We're battle after the chicken crow. AFP say a winning team. But we want a winning team. Now we the champion team. So for the win again. AFP say a time giant. But we the lion from Zion.
We are the lion.
We eat again and we eating Kayan. So if y'all walk, you be people, y'all be making butt. AFC will not summon, sir. If y'all ain't on the road, I keep.
And I will say happy birthday to the granddaughter of Harriet Weah. Angel carries happy birthday to you from your grandmom Harriet Weah. Your uncle right here in the studio, Uncle Mike. We all want to wish you well. Happy birthday to you. So we're teaching the referee. Seven miles. Seven miles, you read? Kamiso. You better move on the road. We coming again. Who wanna see this?
Now the whole country giant coming so yeah, victory. Better move on, I say you're better move on, victory. Somebody get away, victory. See the body get away, victory. We come here again. Who wanna roll CDC come here again? Y'all who wanna roll job, we are coming again. Who wanna roll Mama Joe, I come here again. Up in the road, CDC come here again. Now the whole country giant coming so yeah, victory. Better move on, yeah, victory. Y'all better move on, yeah, victory. Joe, we are coming on, yeah, victory. Better get away, yeah, victory. Amanda, Amanda, my Puye, in Liberia, my
CDCIANS
International
all day.
I think you know Bill Gunn, Big York, UJ. Yeah, coming so yeah, different. I'm on the road, yeah, different. You're better, yeah, different. Joe, we are coming on.
Away to Liberia. Maipuye.
Mr. President, how you doing? Hello?
Hello, Eddie.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I think I'm getting you. Yeah. Mr. Political Leader of the CDC, sorry for disturbing you. Somebody, I was able to squeeze your number from somebody to just try it to see whether I can get you, and I finally got you. And I just wanted to just hear you out as thousands and millions of Liberians who may not have been at that occasion today, but with your absence and so forth, the number was very huge. The rain did not stop them. Your absence from there did not stop them. And they were there, though they did listen to you, those that turned out there, they did listen to you speak with them briefly. But I just want you to briefly, no time with us to tell us what's your impression about the program today. And you did speak, but I know you're following via online platforms. Hello? Hey, let me see. What is your impression like about it? You may have spoken with them briefly, but what's your impression about the showings today, about the party you currently serve as political leader for?
It's easy.
We
are together, we informed you guys that we are together, and that what you saw, even in the rain could not stop the people getting together. We're recalibrating. I think it's in the right direction, and I want to thank the chairman, Cole, and Jefferson Koji, and the caucus, the rest of our partisans. I think the best thing to do is to come up with this program, for our presence to be felt. We were the ruling party, we stay around. And we are battled in our community. So the Liberia is our country, and then I think what we need to do is to let our partisans know that we stay alive, and the way, the CDC way is the way.
The CDC way is the way. Can you imagine that? The CDC way is the way. More coming up right here, right now. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is so unique. Happy birthday there, my friend and brother, Zach Roberts. Congratulations.
King said, I have a dream. Barack Obama said, change. Yes, we can. And I, George Weah, said, power to the people. Yes, we must. Fellow of sedition.
The Congress for Democratic Change, CDC, commemorates Militant Month under the theme Transforming Setbacks into Great Comeback. A month set aside to celebrate the remarkable commitment and heroism of partisans who continue to intellectually defend the CDC and its image. Those who continue to propagate the ideas and philosophy of the CDC at various fora, towns, villages, and every facet of our society. This month recognizes and appreciates those fire-burned soldiers who continue to selflessly dedicate their all to the growth and development of the party.
I, Jefferson Tamakuji, your humble servant, a cadre and a militant, I'm calling on each and every firebrand for soldier, militant of our party, to converge on the historical commemoration of our Militant Day celebration.
Join us from June 28th to the 30th at the national headquarters of the Mighty Congress for Democratic Change in Congo Town, when District 9 locks horns with District 6 in the opening fixture of the kickball match, while District 10 takes on District 4 in football. Official kickoff will be taken by House Speaker Fonati Kofa. The finals will be held on Sunday, June 30. Trophies and medals will be presented by Senator Sir Hali Joseph of Monserrato County. Other sporting activities include Ludo game, checkers, chess, Scrabble, NAFO, hopscotch, and many, many more. The political leader of the Mighty Congress for Democratic Change, Ambassador George Weah, along with the legislators headed by Caucus Chair, Senator Nathaniel F. McGill, House Speaker J. Fonati Kofa, and Deputy Speaker Thomas P. Fala will lead an array of lawmakers, while Chairman Janga Augustus Ko, along with Secretary General Jefferson T. Koji, will lead scores of party leaders to celebrate with you on this unique occasion in the history of the CDC. Seditions, wherever you are, come out in your numbers, in your colors, in your berets. From June 28th to the 30th at the national headquarters of the CDC in Congo Town. So come out, seditions. It's time to celebrate while you reconsolidate. See you in Congo Town.
Amanda, Zekwe, CDC Zekwe, Cha, Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change, Cha, Smarting the day, Bebeting the day, or Smarting the day. Thank you very much. Our distinguished illustrious standard bearer of the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change, President Weah. Our distinguished Speaker and highest ranking official in government of the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change and members of the CDC Legislative Caucus. Our distinguished chairman, community, our distinguished members of the 4th Estate. I'm honored today, when I will call my Secretary General Jefferson Koji to be here. I made it my duty to come here today. My reflection of the history of the political established militancy of the Mighty Congress for Democratic Change is a focus from this pedestal and this spot, this headquarters, about 19 to 20, when we took on the mantle of authority on this ground to guide the process, when we're called thugs, when we're called gangsters, when we're called uneducated people, We made a decision in the history of this country to produce the leadership of this country. Some thought it was a bluff. Some thought it was a joke. But where I stand today is where we all stood. Some of you who are 20 years old today, at this moment, you were unborn of the generation of the struggle, and you met the struggle, and today we are proud that you are in development of the struggle. The history of the struggle of the CDC is second to none. Let me repeat. The history of the struggle of the CDC is second to none. I remember vividly, exactly 19 years ago, when the CDC was robbed of the 2005 elections, when the cookies were stolen from the cookies jar. The late Papi Solo was put on the murder in front of the United States Embassy by disgruntled, careless members of the state security forces. 3 weeks in 2005, our people were shot out on this party ground. It's sticking, and the way we can invoke the spirit that we are. Amanda, Mr. Chairman, when you're that's a tentative. Viva, viva, CDC, viva! Viva, viva, Thomas Sankara. Good evening, CDC. Honorable Speaker, Mr. Chairman, Honorable Follow McGill, risk takes that will make them to accept election result with 17,000 difference. Of the party that won this election, I am not aware of their characteristics that will make them to accept election result with 17,000 difference. The peace that Liberia enjoys today is because of you. When you lose, I am not aware of the party that won this election. I am not aware of their characteristics that will make them to accept election result with 17,000 difference. That the peace of the country, the peace that Liberia enjoys today is because of you. When you lose, I am not aware of the party that won this election. I am not aware of their characteristics that will make them to accept election result with 17,000 difference. No, we will not have a project. At the end of the day, it means also hope for money, baby. Oh, never, ever. Comme ça, comme chairperson, the revolutionary speech for firing the resilience and gallantry in the people to move one step in the national Veganza, January, and social fiesta. The dentist, national chairperson emeritus of the national pledge of the party, a man who understands
the modus vivendi and the modus operandi of the NPP. This man is veteran Commissioner CDCIANS.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And lovers of peace. Today is the destiny of fate. Today is a new Liberia born. And for this, I'm very pleased to be invited here. And I want to make it crystal clear where you can come and play your games. I want to take my first note from the attempt, the unscrupulous attempt. Thank you very much. Fellow partisans, please be quiet, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I want to take my cue from the unscrupulous attempt to undermine the national legislature by attempting to undermine the position of the speaker. I want to sound out a warning to Mr. Boakai and his national leadership under the Unity Party that touch not the Lord anointed and do our prophets no harm. I want to repeat, touch not the Lord's anointed and do our prophets no harm. I want to repeat, touch not the Lord's anointed and do our prophets no harm. We want to also remind Mr. Boakai that we have not spoken for the past few months. It is not because we are contented. It is because we are despondent with the manner in which he's conducting the affairs of our state. The people of this country elected him under the guise of encouraging him to do something better for the citizens of our country. They have failed to do that in the last 6 months. Rather, President Weah has surrounded himself with a bunch of unscrupulous, again, something better for the citizens of our country. They have failed to do that in the last 6 months. Rather, President Weah has surrounded himself with a bunch of unscrupulous, again, bureaucrats of the old order, unscrupulous bureaucrats of the old order, who are entrenched underachievers. They have done nothing for themselves over the years, and they will do nothing for Liberia in the next few years.
That's a big deal. But since it has not made sense yet, we thought to demonstrate our word into action.
These are the honor achievers.
By maintaining that we will take only $5,000 of our monthly money.
And
just as we are about to return to Monserrato what we have received from government, we'd like to make it
in a re-emphasized way.
Re-emphasized way.
What I mean?
In a re-emphasized way.
And then
in a re-emphasized way. In a re-emphasized way.
Explain it a little better, my man. In a what?
In a re-emphasized.
In a re-emphasized. Okay, I got it. Re-emphasized. In what way?
In a re-emphasized way.
And when you re-emphasize, what are supposed to mean? Go ahead.
in a re-emphasized way.
So you re-emphasizing what? That you'll give Maserati money? What? Go ahead. Sorry for that.
In a re-emphasized way.
I get a point. When you emphasize all the things there, and you're not living up to it, what it's supposed to mean? It's still re-emphasizing?
In a re-emphasized way.
Okay, go ahead, my man. Tired.
That when we said what we said, we're clear on the record.
What you said?
We said what we said, we're clear on the record.
What did you say? What did you say?
We said what we said.
My man, hold on. Start rushing it. Start rushing it. What did you say? What the record at?
We said what we said.
We said what we said. You selling fish now? Or you selling tobacco? What you selling? What Maserati buying from you, or you selling to Maserati?
We said what we said.
What did you say, my friend? Go ahead. I'm not talking no more because you're making me fair.
We said what we said, we're clear on the record that we would take only 5,000 from Maserati County.
And what? You will take what?
Only 5,000 from Maserati County.
How much you taking now? Are you taking only 5,000, or how much you taking now?
Only 5,000.
How about the money where your jet defined in Grand Bassa County? How much Yombly gave you, your traveling companion? How much he gave you?
Only 5,000.
That only 5,000 Yombly gave you in Buchanan to the retreat? How much you took?
Only 5,000.
My man, stop it, man. All that money they divided in Buchanan, that only 5,000 you get?
Only 5,000.
No. Amy, that was the law. I pick you, my man. Today, Friday. Stop that other turn there. Let me hear you again.
Only 5,000.
No. How much you gave Maserati County after your only 5,000? How much you gave Maserati County?
Only 5,000.
How much you gave Maserati County?
100. If we make it only.
How much you gave Maserati County, my man? Oh, I want to leave that 100, that 99,000, 50,000.
Only 5,000, then Maserati gets nothing.
No. Go back. All the money you've been taking, what did Maserati get?
Maserati gets nothing.
No. My man, stop it. All the money you've been taking, what Maserati get?
Maserati gets nothing.
For what? Why you get Maserati nothing? Look at everybody standing behind you, just laughing at you. You say Maserati what?
Maserati gets nothing.
For what, my? Here go. Now these people there where Chief Siri Ali was talking about honor achievers. Joseph Boakai surrounded himself with these people there. Tara Taylor, Yomli Kanga Lorena.
Maserati gets nothing.
I said, hold on. I know you will not get Maserati anything, but hold on here. Wait. Let me talk to the guy standing behind you. The man in a white shirt, are just smiling.
Maserati gets nothing.
I'm not talking to you. Hold on. I'm talking to the man standing in front of you. My man, what you say?
Maserati gets nothing.
Hey, Dylan, hold on. I know you're not giving Maserati anything, but just hold on.
Maserati gets nothing.
No.
Maserati gets nothing.
Hold on. Stop rushing it.
Maserati gets nothing.
I say, hold on. Stop rushing it.
Maserati gets nothing.
My man, stop it, man. Stop it. I don't like it. When you left for people to be easy with you.
Maserati gets nothing.
I know you will not give Maserati anything. And you pay your fence? The fence store more than the horse?
Maserati gets nothing.
Even when you get 30,000 from Yombly in one setting,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get 45,000 for a car,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get 60,000 to cook rest,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get 15,000 from Yombly,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get 20,000,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get 11,000,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get 35,000,
Maserati gets nothing.
When Boakai give you envelope,
Maserati gets nothing.
When Boakai's son come to you,
Maserati gets nothing.
When Mo Ali come to you,
Maserati gets nothing.
Even when you make profit,
Maserati gets nothing.
When you get brown envelope,
Maserati gets nothing.
When everything go together, you get some kind of mile on the side.
Maserati gets nothing.
Oh my God. Let's hear how. Mo. Monique Walker. Let's see how.
Colorado gets nothing.
Stop it. Dallas the laws. What is it?
Colorado gets nothing. Colorado gets nothing. Colorado gets nothing.
So, do you give Yombly money too, or she part of Monserrato?
Colorado gets nothing.
Suppose Yombly come to you now and say Dallas the law can't come into lunch.
Colorado gets nothing.
Now, what do you know, my man?
Colorado gets nothing.
Monserrato get nothing. Monserrato get nothing. I'm tired with you, man.
That when we said what we said, we were clear on the record that we would take only 5,000 from Monserrato County. When we made the argument, it was a fact that senators were taking 15,000
in a re-emphasized way
in gross, and after tax deduction, they will come at 12,000. I insisted I would take.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Williams, it's good to have you on Spoon TV. The donation, medical supplies, the senators have been in the county for about 4 days, ending this entire process with a huge consignment of medical supplies at the hospital. What do you make of that?
Which one of the senators are you speaking?
Okay, Senator Sir Joseph made a donation, but you saw the pro-tem and other senators, they were also here.
I'm very happy because your very Spoon FM used to say a whole lot of things about the past government. Your castigate, you say a whole lot of things. And our expectation was why. But now since the government have taken over, we have not seen anything. And the ex-government, they proving to us that they still love the country, they still continue with their love. That you're the one used to castigate, you used to say a whole lot of things. So I'm very happy for you to be on the ground, for me to talk with you, because I really wanted to express my feeling to Spoon FM that you're in a problem.
So okay, but again, let's talk. It's a very great conversation, yes. And we love to hear people express themselves. Now, so first of all, you're excited about the donation.
I'm very excited.
But do you think that in just 4 months you're already in a problem with a very young administration?
The administration, it is not young, because people say a whole lot of things. They said they were miracle people. They had about 100 years. You guys, the chance they have 100 years experience. They could do better things. But since they keep, even a baby can be one more, or if you born a child, when this child will benefit you, as soon as you born that baby, you will tell from that baby is, and you will know that baby.
So in 4 months now, yes. You already know that.
I know that because the president told us that you are living on loan. So I know that when he have to pay a bride debt, he have to pay asset bank money. So I know that the president will not do nothing for this country. So my expectation is very low.
My expectation halfway.
Mai pouye, Liberia, mai Double.
Trigger.
Aha, y'all want it, bro. The punch your giant ready to take over.
Like
y'all want it, Robbie, Papa come here again. Y'all want it, Papa Georgie come here again. Y'all want it, Mama Joe come here again. Who want it, Rossi, Tisha come here again. Now they walk on the giant.
I'm so.
Better move, bro. I say you're better move, bro. It's about to get away.
Come here again.
Who want to roll CDC come here again? Who want to roll George Weah come here again? Who want to roll Mama Joe come here again? Up in
And the whole country giant coming soon. Well, folks, welcome to all of you joining us here tonight. We've got a great show coming up.
We come here again. We first to win the scheme. We come here again. Coalition for democratic change. Now the whole country champion.
Coming so.
You better move on the road. I say you better move your foot. You keep raising get away. Better get away. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come. At table, musical corridor. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come. CDC shake your body, CDC shake your body, I don't shake your body, CDC shake your body, I try le oh, see your le oh, I try le oh. We'll celebrate our web musical corridor. Today is I wanna go there. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. It's a beautiful day. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. CDC we'll celebrate. It's a holiday, your movement. We'll celebrate. You be brothers in the your way, yeah. We'll celebrate. Nothing you can tell us now. We'll celebrate. Nothing you get to tell us now. We'll celebrate. We are inside the breeze. Our team, we're inside the breeze. Nothing worry.
Brothers International, y'all.
Team, we in a race.
CDC.
Team, we feeling we in a race. Everybody.
You're moving on the road because we're coming in for four. Kakabella, Jella, Wapi, we're coming here, y'all to beat it. Big politician, we're putting y'all on the ground. CDC, Fini, take it. Only party, y'all can see it. John Money, Weah, and Joe Howard Taylor, and Cook Brothers, huh? We don't want to punch a giant. Y'all know we the liar. We are lying straight on giant. We'll save the people there on the head of the weekend one. Taki Mafuma, so let's start to get away. But we are provoked. That's the people they're supposed to provoke, and Joe are provoked. Like that's supposed to purple. They go all heavyweight. Like we the champion team. This what we remain. International we do be. Sing with me, say Acha le oh. See oh le oh. Acha le oh. See oh le oh. Say power to the people. Report the men and do evil. They say the people whack. I'm putting them in the spot. They get up, picking up. See rapping, get rap the king. Better get away. The party in your space. I gotta go with plugging. CDC not take it. DC, CDC, we the champion team. Oh,
you Jezo. Really party, you're in trouble. Come on, y'all move on the road. CDC coming in with four. We're not taking the straight for Joe. We're battle out to the chicken co. AFP say I win the team. I hope I more than win the team. Now we the champion team. So for the win again.
Some people call you Panelists. Someone else call you country giant. For me, I call you someone happy sin. Somebody with me happy sin. You're not one of heaven sin. Since there will be no more. People call you well, some people call you Panelists. Someone else call you country giant. For me, I call you someone
Heaven sent.
You're not one of heaven sent. Since there will be no more.
Folks, so good evening and welcome. Wherever you are watching from, we say welcome to you. It's a great evening to be with you. Great pleasure as well that you can receive us wherever you are watching from or listening from. Those of you on the FM dial, we say welcome to you as well. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you. Okay, welcome. And Brother Connor Ibi, welcome to you there. How you doing?
Good evening, my brother, and good evening to all of the Liberians, both at home and abroad, and good evening to our followers.
Absolutely.
And it's great to be here.
And we are also joined by Miss Mrs. Chapin from Australia. Miss Chapin, welcome. How you doing?
Yeah, Mr. Kevin, how are you? How's everybody?
We doing fine.
Thank God for everybody.
Happy Militants Day.
Yeah, happy Militants Day to you too.
Yeah. You see me in my regalia, eh?
Yeah, we about platform militant. We talk show militant.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi to everybody. I just want to say thanks to you guys and thank God for you keeping the touch on.
Absolutely.
Know, past few weeks or months, I can say, I've been so irregular, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I always keep into.
We got more to do. We got work. Yeah.
Well, it was good. It's good. Anyway, we'll get into the discussion later. Ab, how are you? And Sarah
Great.
and some people are not here today. Not
How
here
you
yet.
doing?
Malcolm, yeah.
How you doing, Rachel? Great to hear from you, and I hope the family's doing great over there.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear from you.
Yeah. And how to everybody finding the platform and all the celebrants, birthday people, anniversary, special occasion, and those who are bereaved. Sorry, I've been away for a while though, so I just have to do everything. Okay, so let's listen now.
I like that.
Yeah, well, let's listen. When they're defeating themselves, we'll be there listening.
We'll be there, like President Weah said today.
If you can't respect
Freedom FM.
Yeah, I was just that just I didn't know he talked,
Yeah.
So I was just trying to listen to it, and you're thinking I saw the notification.
That he was powerful. He was reassuring, and he restored whole lot of hopes in the Liberian people tonight or today when he spoke.
Mr. Gilmore, Mr. President Weah, the worst. President Weah so unpopular. But yet and still, they were only able to defeat him in the marginal error.
In the marginal error, thank you.
Yeah, they were only able to defeat him. And then when they hear his name for 2029, then they panic. Yeah, so
when they see CDCIANS gather at the party headquarters, he's not there, and they're in there tens of thousands.
Yeah.
Then they develop stomach running stomach.
But that's why he said today.
Why do you worry about President Weah when you said you defeated him already? Why you
angry winners?
Those people didn't win that election.
No.
They say why worry when you can pray? So
why worry when you can pray? Thank you.
That's admission of guilt.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't get that election properly. That's complete admission of guilt.
Why worry when you can pray?
Doing everything.
Yes, if you can't respect other leaders, you will crash. You'll crash. So that's what's going to happen.
He did not mince.
That was so pointed.
He did not mince any words today. When he
it was pointed. It was pointed.
Pointed.
Mr. Gilmore, I don't know. Maybe because I did qualitative research a lot, so when people talking, I can do textual analysis of the. I don't just listen literally.
Right.
I look up for the interpretation. He said something. But those one that That's a statement he made, and I said, oh. I see a spark of how you call it. It be happening with the B word, radicalism.
Indeed.
I see a spark there. You know, when he said, I have always kept the peace.
I've always kept the peace, yeah.
It's like I'm fourth. I'm to the top.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret it.
Don't
I've always kept the peace.
Yeah, don't poke at the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always kept the peace.
Always kept the
peace.
Always kept the peace.
Yeah.
You know, Rachel, one point is stated that everything that is unfolding is about time that Liberia stand up.
Yeah.
To those things.
I said,
So
that's why I said textual analysis. That statement, guys, you can analyze that statement in 3 or 4 paragraphs.
Mm-hmm.
And he said those ugly behavior need to stop.
They need to stop.
Because if you are running a 80 miles per hour in a 40-mile zone, if you don't stop, you get tickets. And if you get ticket, you don't pay for the ticket or whatever, your license gets suspended and eventually revoked if you don't go by the procedure. So they leave everyone to interpret President Weah's comment today.
I tell you,
I'm laughing, Miss Chapin.
Yeah.
I'm laughing about a comment here. Ali Bagayogo, welcome to you. You said radicalism. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm laughing at a comment. I'm laughing at a comment here from Simeon Wright. They got bad. I don't want to say dead and gone forever since coming 7% reduced to less than 2%. he now come by here and say, "Wow, worry when 2029 is right around the corner." Now we are all opposition. Senior.
I see some extender. Low. Oh, that people understand that it's not education, it's not money, it's not even your popularity.
No.
It is God who ordained a leader.
Absolutely.
It's God who ordained.
And we're gonna play from Akara's grade too.
Yes.
Today. Akara's grade was he proved that he a firebrand and a revolutionary. Akara's grade said power is not given, it is taken. 2029, we must take power by the ballot box, not forcibly, not by any other means, but through the democratic process. He said we must take it. When you listen to Carol's grade tonight, man, how come I missed the live broadcast with the president when he was with A.B. Weah? The two shows were simultaneous. Yeah. And I was watching the party headquarters, and but I listened to the entire show afterwards. The president A.B. Weah and all of the comments, the colors into the show and everything. All right. So let's go to it, and that's what we're going to be discussing here tonight. Highlights from CDC Day, Militants Day. The highlights from today. We're going to be discussing it. Play it for you. Also, Musa Bility he was authoritative, he was definitive, he was a firebrand as well. And he threw out a challenge to the Boakai government.
I'm so happy to see Musa Bility.
Yeah.
There.
Musa Bility said, and I'm paraphrasing, he said, that nonsense you're doing, you're attempting with the speaker The Liberian people voted and they decided to have a separate government. He said, I did not vote for Funati Kofa to be speaker, but this man is executing well. If your attempt anything on the speaker, that the whole 2023 election you will be fighting. Now why you now we're gonna play excerpts from there as well. But first, let's go to President Weah and AB William today on Freedom FM. This is it. All right, so folks, welcome to all of you if you just joined us here. Simeon Wright, you're welcome, my brother. Good to see you here. We are all in the opposition now, so you better team up with CDC because you know your man Cummings can't go nowhere without CDC. If he wants to be, he can't go nowhere. Now the platform may Cummings to count down to less than 2%. You must understand that. All right.
But you can't all over.
Yeah.
But President said that for coming, you forget
Yeah.
Kusuka.
Kusuka Dosla. Mr. Gilbert, I was never surprised when I saw CDCIANS once again silent the Broad Street boys. They did. They silent them. Yeah. Winston Logan, as President Weah put us in Zico today. Mr. Gilbert, please put us in continuation until 2029 by keeping us awake from Monday to Friday. Absolutely, no doubt. And Laura Askey, I enjoy Honorable Grace so much. He was powerful. He was. We're going to play him right after President Weah. Take a look and take a listen here.
Mr. President, how you doing? Hello?
Hello, Ebony.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I think I'm getting you. Yeah. Mr. Political Leader of the CDC, sorry for disturbing you. Somebody, I was able to squeeze your number from somebody to just try it to see whether I can get you, and I finally got you. And I just wanted to just hear you out as thousands and millions of Liberians who may not have been at that occasion today, but with your absence and so forth, the number was very huge. The rain did not stop them. Your absence from there did not stop them. And they were there. Though they did listen to you, those that turned out there, they did listen to you, speak with them briefly. But I just want you to briefly, your time with us to tell us what's your impression about the program today. And you did speak, but I know you follow it via online platforms. Hello? Hey, let me see. Yeah, Mr. President, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, okay, yeah, we get to you now. Did you get a question? Okay, you hear me now. Yeah, I was like saying that today's program, it was quite an exciting one, you know, and everyone else watching and seeing, but your absence was there, but not felt because of the kind of showings we saw today. And the people were able to challenge the rain, the status quo, and everything else. What is your impression like about it? You may have spoken with them briefly, but what's your impression about the showings today, about the party you currently serve as political leader for?
We are together, you know, we informed you guys that we are together, and that what you saw, even in the rain could not stop the people getting together. We recalibrated. I think it's in the right direction, and I want to thank the chairman, Co, and Jefferson Koji, and the conference, the rest of our partisans. I think the best thing to do is to come up with this program, you know, for our president to be felt. We were the ruling party, you know, we stay around, and we are part of our community. So that Liberia is our country, and I think what we need to do is to let our parties know that we stay alive, you know, and the way, the CDC way is the way.
Wow, the CDC way is the way. Now, the event starts today and it's going to be ending on Sunday. Series of activities. And you're one of the persons who have always been with them. One thing they will miss you for is the sports festivities that really are part of the program. And you're not going to be there. And I don't know how far and when do you come or so forth, but there are games going to be played. And we understood that you are defending champion for some of the,
on this important day. But again, I got responsibility to watch the Copa America, to watch my son play, and that's why I'm in stage 4. I missed the CDC program, but again, it's important on the side to encourage the little one. So but I'm glad that the tournament is still on. You know, I might not be there on, but I think I will not protest. But I think I just wanted to know that I'm still the champion for Lulu in that program. 2017, I was champion when I left. Nobody beat me. So the person that will win that Lulu tournament, they have to face me in the Champions League, you know, to be a champion.
It's in the Champions League. So whatever game has been played, any champion is not a champion unless they face you.
Yeah, of course, I'm the champion. Yeah, I'm on record, so you can check my record.
I know for sure. And Mr. President, you one person, when you took the decision following the election, it was all about peace. Currently, this government, they have gone 6 months already. I know you're not allowed to speak more about their performance and so forth, but on the issue of peace and unity, and Liberians, some of them are crying, they have been taking off jobs and so forth. These are things that lead to violence and instability. What's your own word to Liberians who may be hurt as a result of government's decision in terms of peace for our country? Something which you stood for, and even following the election, you demonstrated that as well. What's your word to them? They are listening.
In the West, the greatest, the best people. But I think they need to understand that there's a group of people who were there before. There's nothing different they can do. We need to move on with our country, maybe. But what I wanted to do is to be peaceful and carry on our mandates. People that don't understand. They're not even organized. Those are the people that came back.
Wow. Wow.
Angry people.
You keep it a bit broken. Hello? Hello?
We're going to face the people who are letting. This is our. I have to rectify.
Wow. And Mr. President, listen, Mr. former president, sorry. And you still, yeah.
You understand? This is, I mean, we keep.
Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah.
Our own parties are angry with us because
sorry. That question when asked, you came in a bit broken, so I would like for you to please start it over in terms of peace and stability and so forth with all of the people that are taking up. Let us go, you know, restart, please. Yeah, we were not getting.
Maybe I said to you, Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? It's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, but so many of them promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high. and there were people that they have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians in the wake of all of these hardships. They have been taking up jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions, whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things will anger people and they will take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations, they are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until the tenure expires. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the republic. We're not a democratic period. So we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at those common people, the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you're angry and you elect the wrong people, thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You know, we were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody comes to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on jobs, this is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And we're affected that job, that job. You mean the government that comes to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 lead the citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that is doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party, came to power, and left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party, came to power, and left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? Power, and left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that is doing is wrong, baby. The disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Boakai know that. Boakai know that. It's wrong. Everything that is doing is wrong, baby. The disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Boakai know that. Boakai know that. When we were there, the Boakai, we used to go to him, even feed Boakai because of the title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of the title. Because you see what he's doing. You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is front of gangsters. It's a lie. We used to go to him, even feed Boakai because of the title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of the title. Because you see what he's doing. You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is front of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why is it true that you're in opposition? You should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
AB have always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During any time, I've kept the peace. During President Weah, I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
AB have always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During any time, I've kept the peace. During President Weah, I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace. I've never broken anything in this country.
Concern, you also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
AB have always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During any time, I've kept the peace. During President Weah, I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace. I've never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the Republic, and it is wrong. They work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that
to maintain the peace.
AB have always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During any time, I've kept the peace. During President Weah, I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace. I've kept the peace. I've never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the Republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, any position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson said, I've kept that respect. And the respect I've kept for her, to respect the laws of the Republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful. But we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we're in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson said, let me give her the respect, because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagreed, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? Disrespecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built, and Liberians say that and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Boakai man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What he's doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? Disrespecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built, and Liberians say that and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Boakai man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What he's doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Boakai was not a change. Boakai was never a change.
No.
Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because of where they were, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's no came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period and we'll check. But again, like I said to all Citizens, and that's what you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Regain the people confidence. And Liberians are there. You got some sound Liberians that believe that we were the right group. Yes, I'm not saying that everything was roses. No, but we fought for this country in the midst of a pandemic. Liberia shine among the great nation. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So the disrespect to our citizens is wrong. It's wrong. You know, it's wrong. Respect the law. And I did not bring 10 jobs. We made it. The Unity Party left it with us. And we respected it. So what's going on? It is that Boakai angry because any time there were 10 jobs and he wanted to break it because you are not happy? Is that what he's saying to us? Because the 10 job, I didn't do it. I made it there and I respected the laws of the Republic. And so thank you for this time, for giving the opportunity. But there'll be a time when we will sit and talk. I think it's important for Liberians to hear us. We are citizens of this country. We want the peace of our country. We want peace. We want peace in any government. There are a lot of people that work with any government. Our friends say that we meet all the time. We work together. How they call it? And the old man Boakai have issues. And the only issue is that you can't remember. You know what I'm saying? And you need to remember that this is the same country that your vice president, that they treated him like an honorable person. That's why you need to remember.
Wow. With all these members of people, again, before I take leave of you, there were times that people said, no, Boakai said there wouldn't be business as usual. Now, that term in itself means that your own kind of style of leadership is not what he was going to practice. He was going to improve on it, restore confidence in our country. And the issue about though, I don't know whether there were instances where you employ any of your relatives or close relatives and so forth, and if you did not do, why didn't you do that?
Look, he said it's not business as usual, it's going to be more than business as usual. We all know. Maybe I did not employ my family, I didn't employ my children. You know what I'm saying? I was the president of the Republic of Liberia. Do my son qualify? If somebody, another citizen have the job, do I have to move it to put my son? No, Eddie. So it's not the business as usual. It's more than business as usual. You know what I'm saying? This is a man that told the Liberian people, and I'm sorry, I don't want Liberian people to get angry with me. This man told the Liberian people that he was not useful to the society. And Liberian people, they heard that many times on radio, and as the same person they implore to work for them. So you forget. This man told Liberian people that he was not useful to the society. And Liberian people, they heard that many times on radio, and as the same person they implore to work for them. So this man told Liberian people that he was not useful to the society. And Liberian people, they heard that many times on radio, and as the same person they implore to work for them. So you forget that the leadership role is to take care of the country. It's not to take care of party. And I'm very glad that Madam Salif left Liberia and leadership. I was there. I relate to her. I respected her. She respected me. We move on. And we have ideas to share. I walk to her and we speak. Because of this country, for the country to survive. But he doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that. So what happening today, of course, we call it on ourselves because so many times the old man was I mean, it's done. It's done. You know, maybe someone wanted to bring in so we can believe that we can take control, but it's wrong. Everything doing is wrong. It's very wrong. Disrespecting leaders when he was respected, that is wrong. That is wrong. But we need to keep the peace of the country. Like we need to sit down and watch. Boakai was not going to do anything, you know. I'm very happy that in the midst of pandemic, in the midst of hardship, are able to work very hard for Liberians to be restored. You know what I'm saying? And our country. You know, and like I said to my cabinet, I know over now 100%, but at least 99%. I said thank you. Thank you for building our country to where we left it. And thank you for building our economy. Every time we say that we build our economy or we improve our economy, there's somebody have something to say. But we did that. We are watching. We are watching. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And our country. You know, and like I said to my cabinet, I know over now 100%, but at least 99%. I said thank you. Thank you for building our country to where we left it. And thank you for building our economy. Every time we say that we build our economy or we improve our economy, there's somebody have something to say. But we did that. We are watching. We are watching. We are watching, AB. And that's why you see today, those people are party headquarters because we don't want it to be a straight. We don't want it to be up and down in the street. We want it to govern themselves so they can realize that it's important to keep the peace of this country.
And can you just share with us this moment when you see the country going, and where do you place this country? The country is this at a standstill? Is it moving backward or is it moving forward? Where do you place it? Where do you place it now?
Well, it be everything that we heard in 100 days that there will be silver and gold. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that we were going to go to our mountains and take away the gold and silver to make sure the country is silver and gold. In the 100 days, we're not seeing it. But I hope that our people realize that we made a mistake. We made a mistake. We're in a new era and they send us back to the old era. We need to correct that.
Correct that. And are you?
I hope that our people realize that we made a mistake. We made a mistake. We're in a new era and they send us back to the old era. We need to correct that. We made a mistake. We're in a new era and they send us back to the old era. We need to correct that.
Correct that. And are you going to be one of those persons to champion that campaign to correct that? You are still back and you are still active in politics. You can explain to the Liberian people today, what did you mean when you were in a church that you were not going to stay long and retire in politics that others would do? Just this brief moment, explain to them what you really meant at the time, because some of them are still confused.
Maybe my desire to join politics, it was a desire of the Liberian people.
Okay.
I've served Liberia my entire life, from a young age to my age today. Liberian people called me on board. I accepted their call. I came. I brought the investment. We moved on, and finally we got the leadership to build our country. The Liberian people still believe in me, and I said to them in my church, one day I could tell you that I'm running or I'm not running. You understand? So I could come up tomorrow and say I'm not running, but anytime the Liberian people need me, I will respond to their call, because it's very important. Do you know how many times I went to elections and I'm not on the party ticket? I say I'll remain committed to the cause of the people. But this is not the cause of the people, the struggle continues. This is the cause of the people for development. And that's why I hit to, and that's what I did. I am young. and I am the leader of the political party of the Congress for Democratic Change. When we go to our elections and they're looking for leader, if I'm the leader on that ticket, I will be the candidate.
Wow. Respecting the rule of law.
Important for me, yes. Respect the rule of law. You understand? So we need to unite our people, AB. So we are the greatest country in the world, whether we believe it or not. Whether we believe it or not. But we need to treat each other right. Yeah, we cannot be vindictive. And you understand? We cannot be hateful. And it's wrong, especially you are hateful to people that treat you right. That is, whether we believe it or not. But we need to treat each other right. Yeah, we cannot be vindictive. And you understand? We cannot be hateful. And it's wrong, especially you are hateful to people that treat you right. That is wrong. The pastors and the deacons, the prophetess, they need to wake up to say the truth. If God cannot tell them, I'm praying to God and I'm begging God to tell them, because people listen to them, so they can tell the government that breaking the law is the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing. Liberia suffer a whole lot. Liberia suffer the crisis. So we don't need to go back to our dark days. We need to be civil. Civility is the best way. And peace is the order of the day. And the only way peace can be restored, peace can come, if we want to respect each other.
Certainly.
And peace is the order of the day. And the only way peace can be restored, peace can come, if we want to respect each other.
Certainly.
And peace is the order of the day. And the only way peace can be restored, peace can come, if we want to respect each other.
Certainly.
So we need to know that any leader that don't respect other leaders, he will crash. Wow. But again, Ebi, I'm very happy that even in the rain, people are still outside expressing their joy, you know what I'm saying, for a future and a forward march. I think it's a great endeavor. So I want to thank our legislators and our acting chair and the Secretary General and the entire partisans. You know, want to thank all of them, the Weah, the CDCIANS, the coalition, and what have you, and the well-wisher and the sympathizer. We respect you all. That's the best way to go. And keep the peace of this country, and let us continue to work hard for a better future.
Thank you so much, Mr. Former President, and thank you so much, and enjoy your stay in the US, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you for giving the opportunity.
All right, he's the former president.
Okay, that was President Weah speaking with our colleague there, A.B. Wynn, on Face the Issue at Freedom FM earlier today, Friday, June 28, 2024, marking the opening of the CDC Militants Day or weekend that is ongoing in Monrovia. Powerful statements there from the president, George Weah, to the Liberian people, to CDCIANS. And if you went back on that tape we just played you will hear you will hear the cry of the people. the way people responded to his message today. People felt reassured. They felt their hopes were restored, and they were energetic, energized. They were enthusiastic. They were everything. A beautiful day today, at home and abroad. Seditions, Liberians at home and abroad. I believe AB got approximately about 30 to 40 calls today. Majority of the calls from abroad, also at home. The two lines were quite basic. AB, Connor, you followed that conversation. Let's get your perspective. Dr. Gay, Elizabeth Gay, my darling sister, she said, I see your beret, Mr. Gilmore. Yeah, I got on my beret. CDC Day today. AB.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah. You followed our conversation today with President Weah and your namesake, AB Weah.
Yeah.
Let's get to your perspective.
Indeed, my brother. It was a splendid day. It was reassuring.
Mm-hmm.
It was invigorating. I mean, it was a day like how biblically I stated, say, it was a day that the Lord made.
Yeah.
People that were in total, since the election of November, people that went into a total political sabbatical. They took that.
Yeah.
The day invigorated them to the point that they felt that they were already in power. That's how much people got reassured today. I followed the entirety of that particular call.
Yeah.
And I could see how much people felt relieved. It was like it was. I mean, after former President Weah's interview, the callers could tell you how much they felt so relieved, both home and abroad.
At home and abroad.
And pretty much to the point that people wanted to look. I'm telling you, if only my dear brother A.B. Weah was going to open that line for additional, even an hour. The calls were unabated.
They were flowing. The calls were flowing.
It was unabated. I'm telling you, people kept calling,
right,
both home and abroad. That's how much people felt relieved today. To the point that a lady called and she said she told her children to keep quiet in the house. She didn't even want any distraction, just to listen to President Weah's. I'm telling you, that's how much it was fascinating.
Right, yeah.
And it wasn't just a call, but indeed, it was pointed.
It was pointed.
Very much to the point, and he articulated those concerns. Mind you, President Weah, it was an extemporaneous appearance.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't something that, he planned for it, he rehearsed for it, but rather, he came on prepared because those things, the authenticity of issues, when you're speaking true, you don't equivocate, you don't scratch your head.
No.
You speak authentically,
and he did not pivot. He did not pivot any question like Donald Trump.
No, he didn't dodge anything.
Right.
Because the political arena is, you would jump from one thing to another because you don't want to be politically correct.
Right.
He spoke the reality. And it's a sad thing, my brother. I know my dear sister will come here. We got a long night to go because trust me, this speech was so reassuring to the point that we can sit here and then dissect everything and then get critical analysis on it. But the entirety of the Republic of Liberia were reassured today.
Right.
And this is a man for the time of his being in the sporting arena and of course in the political arena of Liberia.
He said he kept the peace.
He have emphasized the word peace. There is no speech that George Weah will utter or give in any gathering
without
the word peace being mentioned more than what number you can count.
Right.
But indeed, he reassured the people today. And you know, my brother, let me just close on this. One pathetic thing that George Weah stated today, for any rational person, conscious-minded person, especially an octogenarian, that you are live and breathe the politics of Liberia.
Right.
If you could not be conscious enough to understand that a leader needs to be respected. This man was not a ruler. He is a leader and was a leader.
Yeah.
He was not a despotic person.
No.
To say that the nation doesn't need him. The nation needs him.
Absolutely.
He needs to be respected. But for President Boakai, as we speak today, is the 28th of June. He had his authority, his goons, according goons.
Goons, yeah.
At the airport to close the doors in front of the president, his immediate predecessor.
Yeah.
And he could not muster the courage or the time to even take a phone to say, look, President Weah, whatever transpired, even whether he's lying to him or whatever it is.
Yeah. To pretend a little bit. This is why President Weah said the problem with Boakai, he does not remember.
No.
And that's bad. He doesn't remember good that people do for him or did for him.
And the word for that is ingratitude.
Ingratitude.
If you can't remember good, you are an ingrate.
To the core.
I mean, you don't need to sugarcoat that.
No, you can't.
The 5.5 million people of the Republic of Liberia, regardless of their political persuasion, they understand this.
Right.
What have you to gain in such a thing?
What have you?
People that was at the airport, my brother, people said the day President Weah leaving Liberia, he had to jump on that bus with every other person that was in that bus with him.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? Are you kidding me? Where's the moral composure, man? This man literally fair your household. Come on. People need not to sugarcoat that. Posterity is going to judge this. This is an indelible mark that is going to haunt the presidency, or even his post-presidency is going to be documented that this is the attitude that was exhibited by President Boakai. But again, my brother, is a great show, and we don't need to, because like when you get her going, you're gonna get her going, you're gonna appreciate it.
No, you will.
So yeah, it's great to be here.
Miss Chapin. Rashad Baziji Chapin, welcome. Let's hear you. You listen to President Weah in that conversation with A.B. Wynn on Freedom FM. Let's get your takeaways. What touched you?
A lot touched me, Mr. Gilman. You know, I will just give interpretation. Because the first thing I want to say that he's informed about what happening to the partisan. Quite frankly, myself, sometimes I feel that his silence was like he has abandoned the people, especially those who in government who are going through all the torment.
Yeah,
who they harassing from their job, even up to they had entered the health community. I just saw a post on Facebook from the Public Health Institute. I mean, that's the last place you should go with politics. The Public Health Institute, the leader has resigned.
Yeah, I saw that.
Despite her tenure didn't finish, it started to harass her.
They're just harassing people.
Yeah, so he's informed about that, but and his silence was like it could be misinterpreted to say like, oh, he doesn't care anymore. But it's good that he talked about it. And then he highlighted the disrespect from the former president and from the non-president, the disrespect. It's not just disrespecting President Weah as a person, but disrespecting the institution of the presidency. Yes. That's the extent of disrespect.
Yeah.
You know, he talked about that. He talked about his people. And as I said earlier, it's like, yeah, I've kept the peace and I've done everything. I've been flexible. I've done everything and I'm still willing to keep the peace. But you got this time around, you got to take your side of the bargain straight.
Yeah. You are in authority.
Yeah, you have to come forward this time around. You have to meet me halfway. Or 3/4 way, you have to meet me 1/8. You know, I think that's why he called him for, you know, and he talked about his relationship with the former president. I mean, this is a man that they say he's incompetent.
Yeah.
He's inept. He doesn't know anything, but he knows relationship.
Absolutely.
And go up, you come down. That's a very good emotional intelligence trait. You know, that's a very good emotional intelligence trait. Keep your relationship big. Keep your relationship. Respect people. Remain cordial. You know. So he talking about his relationship with the former president. That's to tell president and the current president that look, yeah, you won these elections. Well, you don't stay in isolation. Do you know that for certain investment to come to that country, they will have to hear from the former presidents? Stakeholders will get their view for certain decision for Liberia to benefit. So he talked about that. And he talked to his partisan, he acknowledged, and I think he made a serious call out. And I really appreciate this place where he talked about his cabinet ministers who serve, you know, appreciating them publicly.
Right.
Yeah, appreciating them publicly, you know, showing that appreciation to them. I think someone there said even if they wanted to go across the road, they will come back. They will have a change of mind, showing that appreciation to his former cabinet ministers. So that was really beautiful. And as AB said, the population had awakened, you know, especially the people who believe in the CDC vision and who share the same vision with us. Oh, I think that was good. And CDC should leverage this first, I want to call it intro. This first intro into opposition life. CDC should leverage it and use it to keep the base highlighted. You know, every now and then there should be some activities or something going on with the base to keep them, because 6 years is long. People could get weary, but you have to keep the base.
Gotta keep people.
Yeah,
gotta keep people active.
And,
engaged.
Active. Gotta keep the base.
Yeah.
So we in the diaspora, we have to come up with ways to help to keep the base, you know, active and keep them going. But I think it was a message on the overall, apart from President Weah interview, the CDC coming out, it was a message to the government, to the ruling government, to say in her alliance, say, look, you people alone don't own this country. We are still here and we still have a voice here. It's just that we want to keep the peace. But if you push all over the brain, we can bounce back.
We can bounce back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mas, how are you?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Kim, I'll stop there. Let other people to talk. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you very much, Ms. Chapin and AB Kone. Thank you. So, folks, you follow the conversation there with President Weah and AB Weah. A lot of you saw that earlier on today, but what it tells is that like Ms. Chapin stated, the president is engaged. He's in tune. He's in touch with the happiness on the ground, with seditions, with those officials of government who held tenure positions that he left in place, and not just in touch or in tune with them, but with our laws also. You know, that he's a respecter of the law. Yeah. That he did not, what Boakai and his people are doing to Liberians, to people in tenure positions, even ordinary people, removing them from the job. President Weah was like, can you imagine somebody making $50, $100? You can't let them stay on the job. You can't employ Liberians, but you employ a Senegalese. You know, and where is all of that coming from? I mean, everything it's on social media. We saw the appointment of Aliou Kebe by Joseph Boakai as sports ambassador. Kebe now has a Liberian passport, a diplomatic passport. But what happened? As soon as they took over, they recalled all the diplomatic passports. They wanted everybody who had diplomatic passport to return them. Okay? But Kebe, who was stolen from his wife by his wife's best friend, Magdala Cooper. Magdala Cooper, who was in a hospital with the model Sergio Juara when she was giving birth. He must be wicked. He must be wicked. He must be wicked, I swear to God. All right? Yeah. Sergio husband was
they call deception in higher places.
Was taken by Magdala Cooper. And let's just throw this in there. And Yeka Koluba is now alleging that Magdala Cooper is pregnant. I don't know where he got the story from, but this is Yeka Koluba. This is Yeka Koluba talking about Magdala Cooper. Take a look and take a listen.
Magdala Cooper is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you?
We just got information that the pregnancy test is here. In my file, I will be the pregnancy.
But what am I going to do with you, sir? No, what I got to do with? Why are you demanding pregnancy tests? What I got to do with you, sir? Why are you demanding pregnancy tests? What I got to do with you?
My man, that's a normal thing. The speaker asked me to walk.
You're accusing the president of political advisor of being pregnant.
The speaker just spoke the correct English. Sign your eye and squat the honorable. That's what our rule says. So the doctor report will get the pregnancy test report will get.
Whose pregnancy test? Who pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test, sir? Whose pregnancy test do you have?
It's been reported. It's been reported with a file in my possession that the pregnancy test is being reported with that file in my possession. Magdala Cooper pregnancy test.
What I got to do with you, Makoliba? What I got to do with you? What I got to do with you? It does not part of your jurisdiction.
The pregnancy test report.
Whose pregnancy test? Who pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test do you have? Whose pregnancy test? Who pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test? Mandela Koba is pregnant for President Weah. It's been alleged. But why are you?
We just got information that the pregnancy test is here. I can in my file. I will read the pregnancy.
What am I gonna do with you, sir? What am I gonna do?
My man, we will discuss the issue.
No, what I gotta do with? Why are you demanding pregnancy tests? What I gotta do with you, sir? Why are you demanding pregnancy tests? What I gotta do with you?
My man, that's a normal thing. Now, the speaker asked me to walk out.
But you're accusing the president, political advisor, of being pregnant.
The speaker just spoke the correct English. Sign your eye and squat the honorable. That's what our rule says. So the title report will get the pregnancy test report.
Whose pregnancy test? Who pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test? Whose pregnancy test do you have?
It's been reported. It's been reported with a file in my possession that the pregnancy test is being reported with that file in my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to do you on my
file in my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to
my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to
my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to do you
my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to do you
my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to do
my possession. Mandela Koba pregnancy test.
What I want to do you on my what?
That was a serious one.
It's Friday night.
What was it? This is TGIF. TGIF.
TGIF.
You can call about making flour with him or what?
Making flour with no, he trying to. That's a running journalist. He running behind you get called back.
You know, the journalist was just forceful. You're just forceful at all.
I got something to talk.
Fire.
Fire is to what to that.
Welcome. Let's hear you quickly here.
Oh, Mr. Kema, I say no, my papa now make history, man. He know when to call it, he know when to speak and when not to speak.
Right.
But at least we heard it first, and he told them. All the other people that were worrying, he told them money to come wash his something, walk up. Now he here to wash his something, walk up.
Yeah.
He tell them money to come again. That money, that proper money to the car, he told you, money to come see his son.
Yeah.
And that is very important. I see like people I hear them talking crap. The baby is 1 year old, Mr. Gamer, in this country who can have birthday party for 3 days.
Yeah.
1 year old baby, what you even know that they even know say, Mama,
tell me.
who can have 3 day birthday party, and it means something for the World Cup for the great country of America. You man, I can see it. So, oh, we bless you. CDCIANS. We are saying your day where God will bless. Even though our country, the shark in the ocean, we agree. But when you go tomorrow, you be calm, you respect the rules, you still honor the public, you don't cause nobody. Anybody step on your tell them sorry, you move on.
Right.
But I want Katuma because she got used to having new wig on here and new shoes and the fucking make on her face.
Hold on.
She was bluffing.
Maybe you take over the show, yeah. Let me come back.
Okay, yeah. Just go.
Yeah. I want Katuma because she saw.
Hello?
I think Mr. Kimo can't.
He's frozen. He will come back in a minute. But my dear sister Rachel, the president, at least the utterances, there was nothing in it that the people can dispute or they can argue about.
No
way. It's just not possible.
Yeah, I know. And one thing I did say, he was so realistic, He said, I know my government was not perfect, but we tried, We fought for this country. I like that part when he said we
but he was not scripted. He was not scripted. He was authentic about issues. Okay, and the thing is, an open book. Is nothing. That was done in secrecy. It's an open situation.
And you know, he mentioned and said those people who went other places, they didn't succeed and they want to come back. and
I know.
You know, it's so true because it's like everybody fighting. I think that's the even if Boakai had let's just look at it.
But those people are a bunch of desperados. That's all.
Yeah, even if Boakai had good intention, you will not succeed because everybody around him want to grab.
They are all desperados.
Yes,
they just want to grab and go. It's like the last straw. Say, look, this is the opportunity, and we got to take it and go.
One thing that really making them to go that route to is Boakai's help. Yes, so there's no reliability.
So Martin,
because
President Weah, I will all know you can be listening to every gossip in the world. Right. You can be listening to everybody that downgrade you. You can listen to everybody that talk the truth. You know the truth. You know the right one. You know the false one. You know who love you and you know who don't love you. Right. Mr. Boakai will survive. He will survive. President Weah, continue to be who you are.
Absolutely.
And he call you to say, if you get it, you go sweat will be in your stomach. I want Allah opening correct. And then you get called about. The man says so. The Senegalese man woman pregnant for the president. Yeah, one people. The president, the call money coming use on microscope. That means say that you get called back.
Thank you very much, Joyce. Now I get win. I'm telling you, the elder Zachariah Roberts, my dear friend and brother, happy birthday to you, my man. The show is dedicated to you. You see, you and my daughter, your little niece, got the same birthday, June 28th. Yeah, she turned sweet 16 today. Yeah, happy birthday to you. All right, you take care. All right, so. I was President Weah, but today also at the CDC headquarters, a lot of things happened there. We saw speakers after speaker talked about the CDC or the opposition life, and you're welcome, Zach. What the government doing so wrong in the country. Musa Bility, Chief Dr. Siri Allen.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And host of others. Mama C. Kaba. You name it. People was very forceful, or they were. I mean, let's hear from Musa Bility. Let's hear from Musa Bility, and then we'll continue. I don't know where in the speech is this, but we'll try to find the part we want you to listen to.
I am not aware of the party that won this election. I am not aware of their characteristics that will make them to accept election result with 17,000 difference. And history will remember you for keeping the peace of this country. We are here to celebrate the young people. Some call you militant and some call you youth. We want you to know that the opposition is poised to work together and to capture power together. There will be temptation for you to be violent. There will be temptation for you to disrupt the peace of the country. Don't fall for that temptation. Your leader has proven to be a peaceful person, and he has gained the admiration of the whole world. He's now an example of peace everywhere in the world, and therefore you are obliged to continue to carry that torch. We want to assure you that there are noise all around about fanatic Kofa. Fly that fly around cannot touch fanatic Kofa. Look, let me tell you this. The reason why we have a functional government today is because we have a speaker that is leading because he loves Liberia. If Fanatic Kofa said no, we would not have a project. If Fanatic Kofa said no, this government would not function. And they are aware of that. But when you are somewhere and people are trying to make themselves happy, and some people are being corrupt and going around collecting $5, say they come and move the speaker. I'm telling you now that even 25% of the legislature cannot vote against Fanatic Kofa. So, Mr. Chairman, your leadership and your representation of the opposition as leader of the legislature is secure, is protected, and anybody whosoever attempt to disrupt the legislature, that person will be disrupting the state. If you fire one shot at the House of Representatives, we will fire at the Senate, we will fire at the Executive Marshal. At the end of the day, if you fire one shot at the House of Representatives, we will fire at the Senate, we will fire at the Executive Marshal. In the state. If you fire one shot at the House of Representatives, we will fire at the Senate, we will fire at the Executive Marshal. At the end of the day, the Liberian people have made a decision. They decided that the two big parties must divide the government. One person go to the marshal and one person stay in the Capitol building. If you attempt to change that, that means you want to change the outcome of the election, and we'll help you to change it. Big party must divide the government. At the end of the day, the Liberian people have made a decision. They decided that the two big parties must divide the government. One person go to the marshal and one person stay in the Capitol building. If you attempt to change that, that means you want to change the outcome of the election, and we'll help you to change it. The voice of the people is the voice of God. The people decided through a coalition. Can you imagine, my people? Can you imagine United Party losing 17,000 votes and accepting result before it is announced? You have done that. Don't let nobody take that glory from you. My young people, 10,000 votes and accepting result through a coalition. Can you imagine, my people? Can you imagine United Party losing 17,000 votes and accepting result before it is announced? You have done that. Don't let nobody take that glory from you. Can you imagine, my people? Can you imagine United Party losing 17,000 votes and accepting result before it is announced? You have done that. Don't let nobody take that glory from you. My young people, remain peaceful. To be militant, it means to stand up for your right. It means also to respect the right of the people who disagree with you. Let us respect one another's view. Let us stay in the opposition. And CDC leadership, Mr. Chairman, the honor is on you. The opposition, you are the leader of the opposition. How you conduct yourself is how the opposition will fare. If you want yourself to take off, then you alone will carry the defeat on your side. If you want us to share it, we share power and go and remove the other party. We are together. Thank you very much.
All right, that was Musa Bility.
That's significant.
Today at the party headquarters, Firebrand. Let's bring Chief Siri Allen and then Akaros Gray, and then we'll take our analysis.
And PP Chairman Emeritus.
Yes, Siri Allen.
Firebrand.
The revolutionary speech for firing the resilience and to have an all-night social national chairperson emeritus of the national pledge of the party, a man who understands the modus vivendi and the modus operandi of the NPP. This man is veteran Commissioner Siri Allen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Partisans of the Congress for Democratic Change, today is a new Liberia born. And for this, I'm very pleased to be invited here. And I want, it's not a soccer field where you can come and play your games. I want to take my first note from the attempt, the unscrupulous attempt. Thank you very much. Fellow partisans, please be quiet, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I want to take my cue from the unscrupulous attempt to undermine the national legislature by attempting to undermine the position of the speaker. I want to sound out a warning to Mr. Boakai and his national leadership under the Unity Party that touch not the Lord's anointed and do our prophets no harm. I want to repeat, touch not the Lord's anointed and do our prophets no harm. We want to also remind Mr. Boakai that we have not spoken for the past few months. It is not because we are contented. It is because we are despondent with the manner in which he's conducting the affairs of our state. The people of this country elected him under the guise of encouraging him to do something better for the citizens of our country. They have failed to do that in the last 6 months. Rather, President Weah has surrounded himself with a bunch of unscrupulous again bureaucrats of the old order, unscrupulous bureaucrats of the old order. who are entrenched underachievers. They have done nothing for themselves over the years. They will do nothing for Liberia in the next few years. They do not have the capacity to be innovative. They are not dynamic in nature, and they are fond of undermining anything that is good. We are warning. You must be aware that for a man that is almost 80 years old to be seeking for an employment or a job, it means that he's an underachiever and unsuccessful. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Over the years, I remember when I left high school in 1969, President Boakai was a junior student at the University of Liberia. We know him to be a brilliant man, but we also know him to be lazy and weak. We know him to be a brilliant man, but we also know him to be lazy and weak. Thank you. Thank you. Over the years, I remember when I left high school in 1969, President Boakai was a junior student at the University of Liberia. We know him to be a brilliant man, but we also know him to be lazy and weak. Yes, we know him to be lazy and weak. And we want to advise him that all your sleeping business you got, don't bring it in government. Lazy and weak. Yes, we know him to be lazy and weak. And we want to advise him that all your sleeping business you got, don't bring it in government. Lazy and weak. Yes, we know him to be lazy and weak. And we want to advise him that all your sleeping business you got, don't bring it in government. Thank you. Wake up to the beat of the people. You have hundreds of thousands of young, dynamic citizens that want to see a bright future for this nation.
That was Chief Dr. Siri Allen today at the party headquarters, reminding Joseph Boakai, say, hey,
it's a lazy and weak man. Don't be a sleepy business here.
Don't bring a sleepy business here. Yeah. Don't bring your sleepy business here. Yeah. Let's go back to the headquarters and bring you this other firebrand. Ms. Mamasi Kaba. Mamasi Kaba, the Deputy Secretary General of the party for Press and Public Affairs.
This opportunity provided me, I have come here to inform you and re-emphasize on the essence of our gathering here today. We are gathered here because we have come to appreciate and honor you for your commitment to this revolution. The sustainability of this revolution lies solely in your hands, and you have demonstrated commitment beyond doubt. Your being here today is not only a commitment to this revolution, but it speaks volume to the government that the government does not enjoy the popular mandate of the Liberian people. We have come here today to celebrate our militants. I am a proud militant, and we are proud to be militants of our revolution. This party is the people's party. This party breaks the political barrier, wherein political class system is a no for us. When you, the ordinary people, have been marginalized by children of the elite, The CDC comes in to say all men are born equally and must be given equal opportunity, regardless of your tribe, your religion, your culture, and so on. You deserve equal opportunity as Liberians. And that is why we are sending this caveat to the government of Liberia. Stop harassing our partisans on the basis of their political alignment. It is their right to affiliate politically. They are protected by the Constitution. When we came to power, we protected every citizen. But the president has proven to be very divisive. This president has never called our Senate bearer to even greet him. The Senate bearer graciously accepted the result. I believe strongly CDC did not lose the election. The Senate bearer to even greet him. The Senate bearer graciously accepted the result. I believe strongly CDC did not lose the election. The United Party is enjoying a margin of error, and we pursued, but again it was good that we let them to sit there. They made us to appear that we are so inept and not competent. Today they are in government, everything is fluctuating like the LDC current.
Wow.
Everything fluctuating.
The president said there will be no business as usual, but it is business beyond usual. How can you be abrogating our laws and you tell it's not business as usual? Doing false declaration and you say it's not business as usual. Going after people because of their political alignment and you say it's not business as usual. Doing eye and drop in appointments and you say it's not business as usual. Marginalizing people who do not believe in your ideology and you say it's not business as usual. Citizens, we have come here to celebrate your effort, especially those men and women who have spread our revolution to the different fora, the villages, the towns, and everywhere. We have come to celebrate you because you deserve to be celebrated. We want to say to you in our conclusion, what they say about you does not define you. What they say about you does not define you. What defines you is you. What you believe in is what defines you. And now what the backward reactionary elements will say about you. Long live the people movement. Long live the Mighty Congress of Democratic Change. And long live our political leader, George Weah. Thank you so very much.
And
that was Mama C. Kaba.
Firebrand.
Or Firebrand at the party headquarters today.
Mama C.
Yeah. Very, very energetic, enthusiastic. Gatti pastor will say, Kula Fufana, they will more get a hard work in Morovia. We add a drop. I've stated by Mama C.
Yeah.
Wants to be like Mama C Kaba.
Right.
Yeah. She wants to be like Mama C Kaba, and Kude Willa says she can never be.
No.
She get a pedigree. She does
She
not
got
have
a
the
pedigree.
pedigree. Yeah. She can be Mama C Kaba. All right. So you heard all of those things today from CDCIANS, from speakers, one after another. But the next gentleman, Akaros Moses Gray.
The general.
The general. Akaros Gray. The general. The general was on fire today. And besides the keynote speaker, Senator McGill, I think General took most of the time. He spoke for over 20 minutes. We're going to run through it and break you some of the highlights from Akaros Gray.
Mr. Gilmore,
Yeah.
Mr. Gilmore, you see, 2005 after election, 2011, That
Yeah.
general used to wake the base up. When we hear the general voice, they will get charged. The general, he go and waking the base up.
Yeah. No, he was on fire today, and I mean, I was trending heavily when he was speaking on the video. Oh, because he inspired a lot of folks about the revolution.
Yeah.
And he gave reasons why Musa Bility will speak the way he spoke, why Cyril Allen will speak the way he spoke. He spoke before them, all right? But he set the tone, he set the pace, and he also put the speaker on record. Say, hey, we put you there. You listen to us.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, he spoke today. Take a look, take a listen.
And highest ranking official in government of the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change and members of the CDC Legislative Caucus, our distinguished chairman, Secretary General, Siriali, members of the platform, when we're called talks, when we're called against us, when we're called uneducated people, we made a decision in the history of this country to produce the leadership of this country. Some thought it was a bluff. Some thought it was a joke. But where I stand today is where we all stood. Some of you who are 20 years old today, at this moment, you were unborn of the generation of the struggle, and you met the struggle, and today we are proud that you are in development of the struggle. The history of the struggle of the CDC is second to none. Let me repeat. The history of the struggle of the CDC is second to none. I remember vividly, exactly 19 years ago, when the CDC was robbed of the 2005 elections, when the cookies were stolen from the cookies jar, the late Papi Solo was put on the murder in front of the United States Embassy by disgruntled, careless members of the state security forces. Few weeks in 2005, our people were shot at on this part of the ground. Bullets were placed on our people. People got wounded. I remember a boy who was shot on this part of the ground by 8 p.m. And he used to live Roto Town. He lived and bear the scar of the revolution. Another female was wounded here at this spot in 2005. Her hands got broken and subsequently she passed away. May her soul rest in perpetual peace. By 2011, between 2005 and 2011, the party was challenged. There was mass deflection of some of our best. Was under attack. It took the young cadre, the foot soldiers, men of revolutionary substance. Some are on the platform today, and will pass an instruction as Assistant Secretary General. I remember the history of Kato, of Hannibal, Katish. He told his son, Hannibal, the greatest African general, He said, the Romans are your enemy. Swear to me in the synagogue that you will fight the Romans and you will never surrender to them. We took an oath. Young revolutionary cadres, males and females, because the party felt betrayed. The Salib-led administration was slashing jobs and cash and political cohesion, arresting our people arbitrarily, putting them behind bars. The CDC got challenged. We broke the storm. We challenged the status quo. We never surrender. The first 6 years we never surrender. 12 years we never surrender. And this party will never, with emphasis, ever surrender to the evil forces. The first 6 years we never surrender. 12 years we never surrender. And this party will never, with emphasis, ever surrender to the evil forces. The first 6 years we never surrender. 12 years we never surrender. And this party will never, with emphasis, ever surrender to the evil forces. Our model went beyond bars. I don't want to go on those reflections because those are sad moments. Once you did not comply with the administration, you became a target. Between 2011 and 2017, the CDC again became a target. Militants who stood and bear the scar of the reality, may their soul rest in perpetual peace. James Gray, a Mata general. The late Muna Pennon Block, a soldier and a Mata. Long live the revolution! Long live the revolution! Long live the revolution! Long live the revolution! We never surrender, we fought. There were moments in the history of the country. Nobody thought that a Muna Pennon, who comes from a pattern background, will become a representative. Nobody thought an Akaros Gray, who came from the slums and ghettos of Raspberry Valley, will become a representative. Nobody thought if Thomas Father, who is the Deputy Speaker of the Republic of Liberia today, from the Plainfield, will become a Deputy Speaker. If we can be, you can also be.
That's a wow.
2017, we took the state democratically, constitutionally, and politically. By 2023, all the lies, the deception, and I want to say this to the all and I apology. If Nathaniel Magia was not on session, our guys were being targeted. The targets of our best. They cannot provide the evidence. They tried to destroy a young man at Jefferson Koji, a militant, a son who sits in the center of my mind and not my heart. Because those who think with their heart are not smart. You must think with your head because that's what the thinking capacity is. You not the party think with the heart, CDC think with the head. That's the difference between us. Amanda, I must consider this as targeted sanctions against our people. They fought us domestically and internationally. I want to say to all citizens here today, power is not giving, power is taking. The CDC will take power 2029 constitutionally and democratically. I want to say to all citizens here today, power is not giving, power is taking. The CDC will take power 2029 constitutionally and democratically. Power is not giving, power is taking. the CDC will take power 2029 constitutionally and democratically. Let me repeat. Power is not given. Power is taken. And the way we take power is constitutionally and democratically. Let me turn the pendulum to our militants, our soldiers, our representation in the legislature. Mr. Speaker, we made a decision to make you our leader. You are the leader of CDCIANS and CDCs. And you are the leader of the Republic of Liberia, entrusted in the first branch of government. The message is clear. It's written on the wall. If you touch Fonati, you touch CDC. There are only 17,000 votes dividing us. Let me repeat. Only 17,000 votes. So for that thing that we speak in Liberia, let me repeat. It's for CDC to decide. To forcefully, to brutally, to unconstitutional attempt, then I mean there's no work. Then let me repeat. Only 17,000 votes. So for that thing that we speak in Liberia, let me repeat. It's for CDC to decide. To forcefully. So for that thing that we speak in Liberia, let me repeat. It's for CDC to decide. To forcefully, to brutally, to unconstitutional attempt, then I mean there's no work. Then I mean the revolution in Kenya, the people move to the building. We can move. In fact, you are in decision number 8, so you are protected. We don't need to borrow any more people to move in. Then I mean the revolution in Kenya, the people move to the building. We can move. In fact, you are in decision number 8, so you are protected. Revolution in Kenya, the people move to the building. We can move. In fact, you are in decision number 8, so you are protected. We don't need to borrow any more people to move in. Amanda! Mr. Speaker and Mr. Chairman of the Legislative Caucus, you have a mandate. You have no choice. You represent us and you represent Liberia. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Voice popular, voice de me. Mr. Speaker, I want to say to you and to the caucus chairman, you, the both of you, you have the support of the Liberian people. No political party, whether you like it or not, you don't have the number. United Party does not have the numerical strength that the coalition has. Mr. Speaker, fire on. Mr. Speaker, fire on. Mr. Caucus Chairman, if you alone will stand up, remember, Mr. Caucus Chairman, you led this party to a resounding victory. Nobody can test you. You can test people. No political party, whether you like it or not, you don't have the number. United Party does not have the numerical strength that the coalition has. Mr. Speaker, fire on. Mr. Speaker, fire on. Mr. Caucus Chairman, if you alone will stand up, remember, Mr. Caucus Chairman, you led this party to a resounding victory. Nobody can test you. You cannot be expelled. To expel you, Mr. Chairman, is to expel the CDC for the Republic of Liberia. Amanda! The reason why the militants are speaking to you today, you led this party to a resounding victory. Nobody can test you. You cannot be expelled. To expel you, Mr. Chairman, is to expel the CDC for the Republic of Liberia. Amanda! The reason why the militants are speaking to you today, we are hungry, we are angry. Mr. Congress Chairman, there's no way they can bring a yellow machine to the country. Mr. Congress Chairman, it is not budgeted for, and there's no ratified loan agreement. Mr. Chairman, if the majority will walk or embark on the session and become the disruptor, you are on obligation, Mr. Chairman. You have no choice. They cannot usurp the function of the legislature, Article 34D. Mr. Chairman, they cannot. Even the access Boakai declared, Boakai falsely declared in Section 10.2 of the Code of Conduct of Boakai, sir. The law says false declaration of removal. Now the only punishment rating by law. False declaration, impeaching. Put the impeachment bill on the table and what are you saying? Amanda, conduct of Boakai, sir. The law says false declaration of removal. Now the only punishment rating by law. False declaration, impeaching. Put the impeachment bill on the table and what are you saying? Amanda, conduct of Boakai, sir. The law says false declaration of removal. Now the only punishment rating by law. False declaration, impeaching. Put the impeachment bill on the table and what are you saying? Amanda, anyone else say? Amanda, Mr. Chairman. The reason why I speak to you most, Mr. Chairman, Amanda, Mr. Chairman, we are with you. Mr. Chairman, the militants are ready to fight. 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 Mr. Chairman, Lord, here, with all the stand-up power, with the ring, unannounced, look at the people that are here. No political party can invoke the spirit that we have. Amanda, Mr. Chairman, when you're Mayor Salafa or Mayor Salafa. Mr. Chairman, the reason why you see we keep fighting for you people, because our future depends on you people, Mr. Speaker, and your future depends on us. Mr. Speaker, you have no choice. Mr. Speaker, you have no choice. You have a responsibility to fight on. Amanda! I've been wishing I gave me 5 minutes.
All right. That was yeah. That was the general today at the party headquarters.
I told you, I said this guy is united.
Yeah, we could go on and on. He spoke for, at this point, he requested for more time.
Yes, he said 5 minutes. 5 more minutes.
I trended under the post. I said, give Akaros Gray enough time. He's delivering the red meat for the base.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think he spoke for additional 7 to 10 minutes after this. But you heard Akaros Gray speaking to the speaker, to the legislative caucus chairman, Nathaniel Fallow McGill.
Yep.
For some reason, they just felt disempowered.
Okay. You heard him. And Akaros does represent a broad-based mindset of Liberian seditions by that message.
Yep.
Okay. He spoke for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of Liberians today. And the message is clear. Clear and evidential.
To the point.
Pointed as well.
Yes.
Help me out, AB.
That's
Let's chop it. Sarah Dopo, you on the clock today. You missed it one, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not going that way. We're gonna bring it back. Monday, we're gonna bring it back. Okay. What did Akara say in there that was not true? Nothing. Unity Party kill people, seditions, at the party headquarters. Okay, when the international community watched, when peacekeepers were in the country, they killed people, they brutalized people. They did a whole lot simply because of their alignment, their political orientation, parties that they belong to. They didn't look like UPIS. They were seditions in blue attire, in red beret, blue berets. Okay? You saw what happened. The course of the last election. Unity Party in opposition still managed to kill seditions with impunity. Okay? Whether it is in Foya, Lofa County, it is in Nimba or Monserrado, they did. Okay? Vanish Sherman from Unity Party was sanctioned by the United States government. He was sent to court. Unity Party executive went there, protected him, and walked away with him. Okay? Boakai declared his assets with pressure. He made it public. Whole lot of problems associated with it. He lied on an oath. He lied. Even the telephone numbers on the assets declaration forms are not for Boakai, not for Joseph Boakai. The telephone numbers, not for Joseph Boakai.
The deception of income.
Yeah. Income.
You talking about like $10,000? Are you kidding me?
All right.
Or your vice president making 243,000 or whatever. How you reconcile that?
How do you reconcile that? And that's what Akaros was speaking about, telling the speaker, there's nothing wrong with Yumbly, head of the Senate, the vice president from Unity Party. The Senate may not take up the
an impeachment bill because
impeachment.
It's true there'll be no concurrence, but
the idea
with the record,
it goes on as far as an impeached president.
Yes.
All right. That will send a message. Don't mess with Speaker J. Funati Kofa. Don't mess with the House of Representatives. Look at Musa Bility. What did he say?
Yep.
Look at Siri Allen. What does Siri Allen say? Okay.
Don't bring your sleeping business here, Jack.
Don't bring your sleeping business here. The way you weak and lazy, don't bring your sleeping business here.
Yeah. Lack innovation, Jack.
I'm telling you. Okay. But the celebration is all this weekend in the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia, at the CDC party headquarters. Ms. Chapin, Abby, take it away. Yep. Let's get your thoughts, and then we're going to entertain some phone calls here. Senator McGill spoke. He is the keynote speaker. We're going to bring you highlights from his speech in our subsequent broadcast. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Ms. Chapin coming first?
Yeah, Ms. Chapin, you can come in.
I guess she's busy right now.
Rashad, busy G. Yeah, she's probably busy. Go ahead, Evie.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
She read it. She read it.
Okay. All right. Listen. Everybody said something. Said let me don't say something. Their points were very, significant to the context of what the context that Liberia is in currently. Very, very significant. And I'm really happy to see Chief Cyril Ali in there. The news about the MPP breaking away. And seeing Cyril Ali in there is encouraging.
It's refreshing, yeah.
Yeah, it's encouraging and refreshing. So that was good. And let me start with Musa Bility. Musa Bility was in the opposition when we were in the CDC was the ruling party. But one thing that stands out with Musa Bility is the way he handled Nyomdi and Jelon using the law.
Yeah, he did.
Musa Bility, I give him credit for that one. I really respect him. He used the law. He used the law. He handled Nyomdi and Jelon on that Liberty Party issue.
He did. He dragged them.
So the law is the law.
In your corner for the speaker. Speaker should listen to, should work with Musa Bility, not listen to him 100%, but should work with Musa Bility, and I'm sure he will be on course. And it was good that Gray directly spoke to the speaker in McGill.
And McGill, yeah.
Apparently, maybe they're feeling disempowered.
They have power.
Maybe because of the defeat, and then the sanction thing again, it made them to feel disempowered. But it was good that Gray reassured them that they got a mandate of the people. They got a mandate of the people, also they shouldn't fear to take decision. So I don't know. Yeah. So I hope they will now make a revisal, and you don't have to suppress everything when it's good for the country and the people. You can accept that, but things like the Zoliso issue,
right?
So just make a statement, and he was deprived, unlike Francis Imani and the others. Queen Johnson and working, those are issues. Those are issues. Those are human rights issues.
Yep.
Imani is believed to be the mastermind of that, with the killing of Tama in
Foya.
Yeah. In Foya. You see? So how can you allow that kind of man to just pass? We know that you won't keep relationship, but no, there are certain things you have to be clear on. You have to be clear about it. No, it was cool. All the speaker, it was cool. And Mr. Gamer, when it comes to the Mamesi, the Abby, we said all those young people, if I had my own will, and if I had the money, I would send those children into school, because they are the future of CDC looking at there. So, for us now, we aging, we passing. Those are the people who will continue, and other people will come after them. So if I have my own will, I will send it for some intensive training, to come back and help the other young people there as well. And I like the statement she made. She's so fiery. My message is so fiery.
She is.
Yeah. And I like the statement she made. And she and Accra Gray telling the young people, look, we were at this point before. Where you are today, we are here today, you can become like us too.
Right.
Yeah. So that's like building a brand solidarity. That's like building a brand solidarity. Our brand don't belong to certain group of people for leadership. As long as you prove yourself worthy and you are part of us, we will give you the chance. So I think all of them spoke in line, and that was really good to involve the opposition in. And I don't know why MPP decided to leave. Things went sour, but that's okay.
MPP has some internal wranglings, so
okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, Ibi.
Yeah, my brother. Russia has, she stated all, I mean, she captured the basic things that were said today. But listen, my brother, the people have been rejuvenated.
No doubt.
And all the disappointed.
And President Weah did call in too.
Yes.
At the headquarters.
Right.
He spoke to the crowd there. Yeah.
And the reassurance is reverberating all over in Liberia.
It is.
And the war at large. To tell them that the CDC is here to stay.
Right.
I mean, if you have the likes of Sierra Island, even the likes of Chairman Bility at this point, honoring the call to be in the midst, acknowledging the viability and the strength of the CDC, acknowledging that fact, saying that you are the largest opposition.
Right.
The ball lies in your court. Meaning,
in your court.
Even him was calling on the people.
Let's work together and win together.
Yes.
Yeah.
It entails a lot. And all of those things that were enumerated stated by speakers after speaker. And by the way, the general was on point and he was firing. That in itself gave partisans and even non-partisan of CDC disenchanted Liberians at this point in time that are seeing a sick government that will look at $22 million and squander it on their road. As you speak today, there was a caller from Lofa County telling you that all of the road construction projects that are on our road have come to a halt.
Yeah, I heard that caller.
Between Zozo and whatever, the road over there is in a completely deplorable condition. Obviously, those people don't have to be CDCIANS, but they are disappointed because they were at the precipice of saying construct the road. They were 100 or if not 100%, 90% sure that in no time their roads were going to be touched.
Yeah.
Positively.
They touched the road with $22 million mud.
With mud. And obviously those kind of people
in the interior used to use mud to dub their houses, but they used the mud to build the road.
I mean, how can you be so daft?
$22 million mud.
Daft to the point and bring such a story to the Liberians, and you expect them for them to salivate, for them to clap their hands for you. So obviously, it warranted this kind of it was the fuel that invigorated this kind of call today.
Absolutely.
And people walk away feeling good that indeed, there is a force here that is going to hold this particular inept government feet to the fire. Because the ineptitude, the gross disrespect,
right,
the vindictive behavior, the irrationality, the ingratitude, everything that is exhibited by people. Look, people might think that some of we are exaggerating situation. Look, I have not seen any government. I have lived to see some government in Liberia. I have not seen any government in Liberia that is so divisive like this, highly corrupt and vindictive like this, especially in the president. People refer to President Doe as despotic being or obviously he was a military man. Not even Charles Taylor was this divisive and very vindictive like this. Because those are military-oriented people. How much for you that you say you got nothing to do with dictatorship, but you are vindictive like this?
Very.
I mean, it's sad. There's no way that you can sugarcoat the behavior.
No.
It's very disappointing. Obviously, you're going to agitate people for the rest of the duration of the presidency because there's no way a sedition ever going to give you any commendation for any goddamn thing you do. I'm sorry for my French.
We're good. Who gotta speak Greek? Who gotta speak Greek and hieroglyphics here sometimes?
Yes, we got to do that. Quite honestly. To be honest, because, look, I mean, this is complete elephant menu. I'm telling you. But look, the fact of the matter is that every time when the people see you that you are disrespecting their leader unabated, and you expect them to be clapping for you, you're not going to entice them with anything.
No, you
Take
can't.
that to the bank, according to General Gray. It's not going to happen. To the point that even the President, George Weah himself, had to even speak about it, reminding you that if you're in the business of disrespecting other leaders, you're going to crash. There's a complete coalition cause. I mean, oh yes. This complete coalition cause you on here. And it's sad. But again, I'm happy that they are going to be held accountable for everything that is happening.
Everything, yeah.
But again, my brother, is a great show. I know I don't know whether we are going to be exhausted now or we're gonna
I got one color on hold.
Yeah.
Let's take the color.
Yeah.
Jala Rayleigh Johnson says the Unity Party guys just feel within themselves that they are smarter than all other Liberian people, but they missed the mark. It was in the 80s when there was no internet, but with this era, they will fall for good. And somebody said, I don't know who said it, said, I think that was Joanna Zulu, said Boakai made a mistake to be president, and they were internet, Facebook, Twitter, everything.
Twitter, everything.
Everything, yeah. We can see everything that happening.
In no time.
In no time, record time. Yeah.
Record time.
Record time, we see everything. You can't do nothing.
No.
Let's go to Kentucky and welcome Miss Hall. Felicia Hall, welcome. How you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing, Mr. Gibbon?
Doing good.
How you doing? Come on, Abby.
Yes, how you doing, my dear? How you doing?
Abby, can you hear me? You there?
Yeah, Abby,
I am. Yeah, man.
Oh, but Abby, I can enjoy, but Abby, the beauty English when you speak, I can just be laughing and say, "Ooh." But Abby, man, you
Thank you. Good to hear from you.
That's smart.
Thank you.
Jumping it down, then I laughing. I said, what? Every time when you're on the show, they're happy.
Thank you.
Thank you for the show tonight. Well, you know, the people you are playing, the Three Islands something you are playing.
Yeah.
So I have been sleeping for a long time because the time he was young. Yeah, it's kind of scary. So the old man, he been sleeping for a long time.
1969. When you were in junior class, sophomore at LU.
Yeah, see what leaving high school at that time.
Don't bring it here. I thought at the old age, but maybe the people are high in looking. Yes, to be signal.
Yes, to be signal.
Yeah, something very wrong with him. You see, it's so sad.
It is.
For him to be that a pregnant woman, oh.
You want me to
rich man.
Oh, no. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but you get something you get for the the organ, this thing, Now she come in bomb
Right.
Can you imagine? Oh, 3 children, one by the banker, and now the other one by our president. Now she going to black her. The one a professional hustler. Professional hustler. She just sitting there. At the end of the day, you can be friendly with somebody and then you say that, man, that's not good.
That's
you
not
can't do
good.
that.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, people do not know the person that one is different, but you know the person y'all see together. Then you snatch that man,
Yeah.
Now, every ambassador know that she see that man. Because the woman too, she ready for the ambassador.
She is.
Yeah, the woman ready for the ambassador, she not playing. You know?
Yeah.
But I rather say walking people there, here the president on the show.
Yeah.
What I take from there is what he say and what I took from the message is treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the golden rule.
That's the golden rule. Yeah. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you.
You know, you gotta treat people right. Yeah. When people treat you right, don't treat them wrong. Because then God will be there with you.
Remember the good. Yeah.
Baka don't remember. And it's so bad. People do things for you and you don't remember. And one of the things you were saying, Baka don't remember.
No. Very.
And they blow his tongue there. And you don't get a Liberian job, but you get Senegalese man job.
Get Senegalese man job. That was a big job.
Yeah. Job.
You show a pregnant woman. You know? You reach a pregnant woman, the woman can be hungry for rape. You reach to her. But his voice today on AB show, it was so relaxing. I was so happy.
Yeah, it was
I was happy. The whole time they put this in your leader, they not right, you know. And I know some of more like that, all they can bring it to. I think my time real will know, but the way he said it today, by the grace of God, 2029, he will accept it. By the grace of God.
Oh, yes.
But thank you for the show. According to the decision, you see me near the information. I said when you told me she had one, when you told me, I said,
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Don't be parsimonious for it. Thank you. Let's go to Australia. Miles SP Pelu.
Yeah, Mr. Gamer.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm happy. I'm happy.
More than happy.
happy. More than happy.
Hello.
The Nigerian men say, as it is sweet us, it is pain them.
As it is pain them, it is sweet us.
Yes. How are you, Mr. Gamer? AB, how you doing? Sis Rajo, how you doing?
Miles, how you doing? Good to hear from you.
Yeah.
I've been on diet for the past few weeks, but today I ate and I drink soft drink and I drink plenty sugar water to cool my tongue down. Yeah. Just hearing my president voice here this morning at my end. I was at work. The people knew that something was going on with me.
Right.
Because I went in with my whole party suit. I gave everything on me. What's going on with you? I said, what happened? What is this? I have to explain to them. Wow. And when he was speaking, I was just, all over the place. I was not even paying attention to my patient and say, seriously. They're quite now, they're calling me, oh yes, I like my president speaking are coming. President Weah built hopes today. Put life in most of all our dead. He wake us our spirit. People were sitting out there, but they are core into AB today. I listened to that call, Mr. Gamer. It's our dancing. Wow. I'm not joking. He gave us hope because we've all been worrying, we've been thinking what's going on, what's happening, and then listening to Akara Grady General, listening to Mama Sikaba, and listening to Honorable Musa Bility, all put together, never person. We are hit the nail on the head today.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm telling you, I'm happy today. I'm so happy that I don't even know where I can put my happiness. I don't even know how to express it. The United Party people think that we were not going to, the frustration in them. Seeing all yesterday out there, seeing seditions out there yesterday in their red and blue beret.
In their numbers.
So that party headquarters. In their numbers. It hit them very hard. Their frustration. They have sleepless nights. They are confused. They don't know what to do. When they hear the new person it can irritate them. Their heart can cut. They know that man is blessed, is coming back. They know that person is blessed, is coming back.
Right.
In 2029, the grace of God, President Weah is going back up there. Boakai is mean, he's selfish, he's stingy, he is evil, he's wicked old man. I call him zombie.
Weak and lazy.
Imagine when President Weah become president, what would that old house and greeted him? That human being sitting over there, that man did everything for him the 6 years he was president. Today, he can't even say hello to President Weah. He will storm a toe and fall down and that battle wire will cut. Yeah. But how wicked people can die. Well, I'm not praying for you to die, but that wicked he will storm a toe, he will fall down, that wire will cut. That battle wire will cut. Seriously, you don't treat people like that, Mr. Gimme. Liberians, we are happy. CDCIANS are happy. We are standing up. Nobody can tell us. We will stand up, we will speak, we will talk. We are ready. They thought the assessment was sitting back. They thought we were, CDC was finished. Well, I told them, I went live there for 20 minutes yesterday. I told them, we were only saying that to analyze things to come back. You people were dead. Henry Costa is the one that put life in y'all and put oxygen on our paper and you're waking up after 3 years. No one knew United Party was going to come back.
No.
You also to get Henry Costa, you also to give him in all the praises in the war. They just say that person, we are God. The blessing you get. If God can give me even half of just small, I only 1% of that blessing I may get, Mr. Gamer.
No.
My life will be perfect. He's blessed. God is blessing him. All the wickedness they do to that man, as they do it, God increases blessing. As they do it, God increases blessing. Look at the kind of nonsense they're doing in Liberia. The Ghanaian boss went back to do, Mr. Gamer.
Well, I saw your comment.
Yeah, the boss went back today. The boss demanded for their bosses and went back today.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
Are you
shameless old man? Yeah. Shameless old man. That boss went back today.
Wow.
They're talking about 285 yellow machine. Where they going to pack that machine? The first one he brought when he was our president, it wasn't no faculty in the bush. They not do nothing with it.
Green color.
Yeah. That yellow machine, they bring that machine in that country, like get asset and put it, they're going to kill people. Seriously, Mr. Gamer. That what that machine going because the player going to break down here, they're going to leave it. When break down, they will leave it there. But God, what they call, God forbid, can't hit that one. Somebody with the inside. They break down in the village, and something happen, it will leave right there.
Yeah.
Why would they always have that wicked man for Liberia? Wicked old man. He's very wicked.
Yeah. Wicked old man. Thank you.
But thank you so much for bringing me. I appreciate everything. Thank you for all what you're doing for us. We are here. We stand behind you. We will support you. We support CDC. We support CNN. Any kind of way you turn it, we'll be behind you.
No doubt.
God there with you and God there with everybody. Thank you for the show and thank you for coming on every day. We will stand with CDC. Today we inside, tomorrow inside we'll celebrate our CDC. Thank you so much, Mr. Gamer. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
You're talking about Boakai. Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Too wicked. Let me go, Mr. Gamer.
Wow. Why the hell you giving me? Wow. Huh? Wow. Tell me why the hell you giving me now? Wait. Don't tell me why they have you. What I want to ask you. Tell me why they have you petting and giving me. The party I want to ask you question. I go lay on the deal. I want to ask you. Because I just have to get money. Say the name for a person. This is but have you ever been there? When they tell you about that thing on Facebook, they see to me, they tell the rule of falling, they tell the rule of falling. They will ask me what they go to say. Yes or no? They will ask me, yes or no? They tell the rule of beating my I cannot do a real show, beating my butt. And underneath, they were asking me what we go to say. I saw you doing to that regime, I go to that campaign. I saw you that. They tell the rule of beating my I cannot do a real show, beating my butt. And underneath, they were asking me what we go to say. I saw you doing to that regime, I go to that campaign. I saw you that. That's what they were asking me. Yes or no? They tell the rule of beating my I cannot do a real show, beating my butt. And underneath, they were asking me what we go to say. I saw you doing to that regime, I go to that campaign. I saw you that. They know it's and they want to appear to country. And they have you come to a person and say, no, I will explain my feeling to you. The way that I'm going first, I will explain my feeling. I understand. Mr. Passy, I can tell anybody, yeah. I can tell a person that you out of you not become more than me. I can tell anybody, you have said, they make it private. You not better more than me. I understand, Mr. Passy. What are you rejecting? You got it? Listen to Mr. Passy. The Passy, I'm the guy, I get everything. You want to be able to do. As you come in that job, yeah, I will ask. Number one. They can't do nothing. I want to know about it. Go see the payment camera dinner. Go see the payment camera dinner. And they will fall down. Now, put out that be asking for what to get out. You tell my money in the country. Don't want that for. Could that be my money? Don't want that pay for. But I was voting. That's the one I say. Vicky, hello. Are you coming on? I'm not going. That's not regular. That's still not regular. That's not regular. The bank, yeah, live came. The bank, the power, put in a show. I was telling him. The other call rough. And the hell you can carry. They may not be the government. Voting. That's the one I say. Vicky, hello. Are you coming on? I'm not going. That's not regular. That's still not regular. That's not regular. The bank, yeah, live came. The power, put in a show. I was telling him. The other call rough. I'm not going. That's not regular. That's still not
I'm not going to Boston. So.
Mr. Bouncing.
Mr. Bouncing.
Yeah, Favor. Let's go to the Netherlands. Favor Morris.
Yeah, good morning from
Good
Europe.
morning. How you doing?
I will check one. Thank you. How y'all doing?
Mr. Bouncing.
Yeah, Mr. Bouncing did you with it?
Mr.
See the
Bouncing.
man.
Yeah.
How you doing?
The first time because Mr. Bouncing see me truth.
Yeah.
I think I'm going nowhere. Mr. Kimon.
Yeah.
This weekend, after this weekend, Liberians and the UPS people will know that CDC is a party that we are supreme.
Absolutely.
We're not going nowhere.
No.
That just yesterday, all the poor time of that rain we came out. Today not going to rain.
Yeah.
Sunday not going to rain.
No.
So what do we do? You see the general, Mr. Gray, he said it all. And when he come back today again, he will say more. When he come back tomorrow, he will say more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what it means to be in the masses, and from there he becomes someone. So maybe Thomas Fowler and other people forget it, so he reminded them. I love it.
He did.
I love it. So you know what need to be ringing in the ear.
You have no choice.
This is your right.
Yeah.
You put it to nothing, and you're not to say you're not going by the law. You will be going by the law in the book.
Right.
So the Liberian people will defend you. The citizen will defend you.
Yeah.
We can say that the project come. They said the first row. They took that other money. The MPA boss, he took the other money. The and what people were talking, I said, oh yes, no more Amos is not like that from APRC. He make it worse a few days.
Yeah, I think he took $1 million from Echo Bank.
Yes.
Monday will come
when
with
the
our story
with
Deacon
on Facebook, they're talking. I said, no, most not like that because I know him.
Yeah.
He make it worse.
Yeah.
Eh? Why they would be so evil to themselves? He said that Liberian, because this is witchcraft, deviant behavior that in the UPS people.
All of them just reaching for get grab.
Yes.
Yeah. You soon see that murderer on a building go up in no time.
Of course.
Queen. Yeah.
That's what they come out for. Then you see that other Peter Farr and where anymore Ali because he was Peter Farr.
Yeah.
He's sitting there talking nonsense too. I mean, all of them just evil.
Very evil.
After the weekend, they would know if they can't change or turn again around, they will see Liberian people. Because nobody's scared again. You're keep our party, you're there with us to the party headquarters. You're there with us. We still come outside. We still be here. So what else can you can do to us?
What else you can do?
You can do nothing to us. When I become a political leader, he said peace, 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 peace. But yeah, each time of peace to their war. Now you let the people out the show that says small, just small, 5%, not even 10. So the people know say, oh, when we try it, will be something else.
Yeah.
When we were in a really party, look what I did to the children. I went to the US embassy. That boy was naked and beating.
Yeah.
He just been there. But what is Queen today? The person that offer in the port say Queen that director.
Director for record.
Because yeah, what record? What record? But when Ben CDC COP after that way until the year by the president said they carry them and they jail the children.
They jail them.
So why you can't take a move because you're from Sierra Leone?
Yeah. No human feels.
And we know your history. You from Sierra Leone because that time Richie will bring the history of down to his niece. Came out saying he's not even helping the girl.
Yeah.
That his sister, daughter, I'm talking about. He's a Sierra Leonean. I know the address. I know the house. He's Sierra Leone. You understand? Since when his son was getting on fly to come for child graduation. Whole day they just stealing left, right. The mission and they say on the water. He still want papa. The law to set them up, they put more enter the gas. Like I think gas and after from Nigeria, they feel it. He went to go do something like deal. What happened now? Now because we're not talking, we know no more than them. The same where they used to be in our camp, we're in the camp too.
We're there.
And we can get a proof.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You hurting people. And you don't even care. They don't say, oh, I think he know. Then okay, the other main road there, standing in front of the rotting Ghana bus. The two buses. She's sitting down there and talking about 300 buses coming. And some kind of other frustrated one. Oh, goodness. Main road. TV main road. Like you. You know, when I sit down, they don't get back out here, be talking. They don't deal with the people. Tell that they remember, like you were going on the call to the American embassy when Yasin Bay from Nima Kante when they were going. You're still fighting. We're not leaving you.
No, we're not leaving.
Please.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, we got 4 more callers. We're going to exhaust these 4 callers, and then that will be it. Miss Kwa, Orita Kwa, Delaware.
Hey, Mr. Gilmore. Hello, panelists. Yeah. Well, thank you. You guys are on the show tonight. The panelists are welcome here. We're very happy today for what happened. But I wanted to touch on something that happened, like our travels that he been doing and bringing back nothing. These countries that he visiting, those people that are presidents.
Yeah.
They deal with President Weah. Weah forgets to know that President Weah has personal and professional relationship with the other leaders.
Yeah.
And they see the things that Boakai is doing to this good, great, peaceful, loving man.
Yeah.
So he can go to all these places that people they will just look at him funny. No one wants to really work with him.
No.
They will welcome him. They will say,
Good
yes, come.
observation.
He's not going to get anything from them because of his evil ways. This man has personal relationship with most of these people, and professional relationships.
Right.
It is so bad what they're doing in there. The other day, like the last show you had on Monday or Wednesday. Monday, I think.
Monday.
Look across the bridge there. See the pot of water in that place. You need Kino. Or you say, oh, by the time I get in power, everything, the roads will be. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And firing people left and right, doing all kind of crazy things in the country. And they said, and that the reason why the woman told the guy from Spoon TV said, you guys the one that put us in the mess. Yes, they did. They did. Henry posted them. They did.
Yeah.
When the Liberian posted over there and let the woman came and the so-called civil people came and food them. And yeah, we are today.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. God is in control. We tell God thank you for everything. Our people will survive. You live to learn. I hope they learn. I hope our people learn. And that yellow machine thing, when I saw that thing, I was like, it is a big fan for like people to blow their way or what. Okay, guys. All right. Thanks for the show.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Bye.
Miss Campbell, Josephine Campbell, Iowa.
Yes, sir, boss.
Welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Great, more than great. I'm awake today. I'm up the weekend. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I took my Sunday. I gave my Sunday out there. I don't want to miss any piece of this session.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to every one of you on this line, Mr. Gamer. I really enjoy our people. That is an intelligent one.
Yeah.
They were expecting the people to get in the street so they can kill again.
Yeah, that's what they expected. That's what they
Yeah,
wanted to do.
but thank God, citizen relaxed. Nobody was causing noise.
Behave
All
well.
the laws citizen done.
Yeah.
No more CDC. Because they have results, so no more CDC. Now, President Weah was just giving them, we're testing them, giving them time to relax. All the things they were doing when they were going to be protest, they said because of protest, why we didn't do our job. I really, really admire them. Thank God for the leader. You know, when you get a wise leader, everything can go good.
Absolutely.
President, how they call you? I know Boakai, or Boakai.
The web message Boakai.
When they bad luck, you know, when somebody, you were dying when they man hold your hand.
Yeah.
They have money. They're not government money.
No.
To rescue you. Where you get our blessing from?
Where?
Innocent people taking food from their table. They cry in your name. They pray. They swearing you. Then you took foreigner and put them to the top.
Yeah.
No, they ain't get power to take. They ain't get power to come and be you to talk to you. But God punishing you already. You will never succeed. All these people that used to be talking what Daro day long. This thing what going on? People that came and open their mouth to say I'm a killer. I kill.
Yeah.
That is highly. But so this God will punish every one of them for the innocent blood that wasted in that country. They just starting with them. Let them enjoy the few time they got.
Right.
Of course, see them. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
No protest, nothing. Let the whole world see them.
Right.
What in a president you go among your friends and you sleep you. Who will wake you to tell you what's going on?
Believe that. And the conference be over.
Yeah, by the time they get all the money you come back, you come with zero. You stand with your friends and
Sarah Lou taking home almost $1 billion now.
yeah, in front of your face wet. Yeah. Everybody seeing it. They're not hardly. They will give you their money to do what? 12 years. You open your mouth and say, I stranded. Then they want to give you their money again.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kimball.
Oh, you just keep praying for Mama Liberia, our people.
Thank you.
God will get them out in one day.
One day. Yeah.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Boy Solo. And then Jerry say gonna close on our callers here.
Yeah, no doubt.
No doubt. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Let me say hi to the panelists on the show.
One second. Let me put a comment up and read it, and then I think you can answer it too, not just me. Simeon Wright said, Gilmore, how much money we have brought home? We are first trip out of the continent was to Paris. Boy Solo, how much he took home?
The man brought in 10 million.
Thank you. Go ahead.
10 million.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me say, Mr. Gilmore, before I get to the what's the thing? You guys not observing something that what is happening in our country. Remember when Boakai took over, it was fire disaster all over the place. Now, look at what's happening.
Yeah.
The water not come, right?
Years back when it used to rain, when one small community get flooded, just small.
Yeah.
They the 10 spoon TV people there all around there. how the government are doing nothing. Look at the people and community flooded. But look at what happened in Mr. Gilmore, the whole country.
The whole country.
The whole country. People crying. I will sleep tonight.
I will sleep tonight.
And you can't have a rescue. You see matter them floating.
Yeah.
In a permanent people water in a permanent and you can't even believe Mr. Gilmore. So when the men of God said Liberia will suffer, there will be calamity on Liberia, that we seen so.
Yeah.
We say we don't have a permanent drainage in our clock. Why is it this time around that the whole country being flooded? The whole country being flooded. Why is it?
Yeah.
Before it used to be maybe 1 or 2 areas, right? But now that the whole country, everywhere you go. Yeah. To tell you that this man came with completed dialogue. Hey man, y'all have bread people. They all have bread Benin. Too much. Y'all have picking Benin. Why? Because
you're Liberian. Everywhere you go, you want money.
You want money.
They're taking your money.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to the MPA managing director. Instead of you say something and say, oh, thanks to my predecessor, you say, oh, the building, the Pope, leaking. Yes. You fail to realize that where that building is not far away from the sea, that the sea breeze, the salt will eat the zinc.
Yeah.
I mean, not the zinc, but the nail, the hip part of the nail.
Absolutely.
We that live around the beach, we experience that all the time. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, we'll go by there and put new nail and put new, now you put roofing cement, one of those things. Because the sea breeze is going to eat the nail head. And when it eat the nail head, that zinc going to live for it. It's going to start, the water going to start doing it. Did you tell for the God that you king, you're not incontinent? The party you're discussing and Joseph Boakai is discussing today,
FBA,
they are all continuous. Building that nobody could pay. Every other officer that will continue. You want a denigrate your friend? Next day, whereby building that place. We want you to pay your own. You go nowhere, you're stealing 25,000.
That's what they need to do.
You're stealing 25,000, lying to say you gave the money going to the victim in Grand Kema County there. Only that the money you were taking to go to China with, then you come, you lie. You come on and say you lie, talking about only 4 million, they go MPA during President Weah, only 4 million MPA. But however, as a leader, I'll say, Mr. Gilmore, the old man is a wicked man. And one of the things I can really get to me, Mr. Gilmore, let's leave Boakai out of this small now. How about Boakai children, Mr. Gilmore? What I mean is,
what happened to your phone?
You hear me?
Yeah, now go ahead.
If I were in that shoe, Mr. Gilmore, I'm telling you, I'm going to tell my dad that you can't be wicked like this.
I know.
They may you were dying, that they may rescue you.
Yeah.
When we never had the opportunity to get anything that they may did it for us.
Yeah.
Why you want to be here like that? Even if you don't want to employ the men people, don't they respect him? I will tell my dad that, but the children, the wife, all of them is the same. All of them is the same.
Can I see apple fall down on an orange tree?
No way.
All right. Thank you very much. Jerry said,
hey,
welcome.
Yeah,
we carry you. We carry you halfway to now.
Yeah, it look like you did occasionally. Because you said when you say we don't want person on the line, that's the time.
Yeah, no, it was actually one person, but then I said, let me. The other woman called after you.
I cannot.
So I said,
I laugh. No, you can't do it. Let me laugh. No problem. It pays tonight. I want to pay to be found here. You know, we found it. Let us get on the party, boss. Go.
Yeah, that what people saying, and Cecilia.
But you forgot to know. You see what people can say. People say,
"Wow,
you making the people say the internet is not a time to lie.
They couldn't wrap it up and put it in somebody's handbag and carry it. They gotta go through. They gotta go. Yeah, they gotta go through the border.
You know what? It's not that. Where's the border?
Yeah. Got them a test drive. Now they run their way with. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna put a refugee in it to make it look like a child refugee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm telling you.
Bloody bosses go. Like who up already today? When you're talking, then they say you're more pray. I mean, I got plenty of things to pray for.
Boakai that I want. Yeah.
I mean, I pray for Boakai the
beg you.
Hey, Boakai, I can't breathe. So, man, Boakai, I'm a prayer with you. I beg you. If you have to pray, end the prayer. So prayer, when you come in, you got wasted it.
I know.
Yeah. The experience there with wisdom. And you're ready. Yeah, man, wisdom. The man experience. You're ready, you're main president.
Yeah.
That experience and wisdom, let me use it. You know what I mean? President, man, what they say, get experience. They sit down at a senator leave. He will appoint somebody. That appointment letter will end up in 5 different points.
Yeah.
And he just do nothing about it.
The same job, 5 appointment. 5 people.
Job,
yeah.
Same. Everybody going for confirmation. Nothing you can do about
for the same job.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Jim. Let me tell you see last election, after election, how a recent division in the shell and their leaders, everybody kept quiet. It's because they themselves really thought the people were going to perform. So, the way President Weah pushed your country to a certain level, because the way he made it, when he came, even he himself, when he came, was looking, ain't no shaking.
Right.
They tried to post stuff together with all the protests and things. Things started catching up. Things started moving smooth now. So one of the things I heard was, the people that coming around on drugs, like what President Weah did, and making laws, they are experts, they know how to run government.
Right.
But for these people to kind of break down everything and make it law the way it looking, that's what they want. No new thing they put up into our country.
No.
What new thing? Check out that devil rat. The devil rat are coming to our port. I mean, are coming to our country. Tell you that all red men
are order. Yeah.
All red men are people that eating again. They put that pushing it in. Nothing new. Then one other one look at me today. Can talk about George Weah bosses. I say the 45 bosses. I said to him, nothing all over the place.
Yeah.
Nobody can lie. And I said it to him when the poor taking it from the port, bringing it in. From the port, 45 bosses on camera. I said picture. I said video. I said it to him.
Yeah.
2 bosses you brought. The bosses they are even ready for 1 week. They open the engine. I said it to him. And so he said, all bosses you brought, he ain't going nowhere. You know what he told me? He said, the people Jack, I don't know what he said, Jack, taking me a deal. I said, you lie. When people want to test something, they can test it to where they carry it, where they will pack it, and where they will test it, to the station, and where they will test it. You can't put something in the street with passengers. You see passengers getting out from the bus coming to in the evening, they say they're testing it. It's like, if people they are failure, it will be big. Let me tell you the truth. It will be big. I know people who will call me, people from there, from the morning who will call me and say, I know people who refusing jobs on it, people, Mr. Jomo.
Yeah.
You know people refusing jobs on it?
Somebody just sent me the pictures with the buses at Luka to a border.
Oh, look at you. I still trying to tell you. I was showing you the video. I was showing you the video. What man talking? The man talking, the man said, oh, he kept it in process.
The other video said they were carrying the yellow machine there. The Western cluster.
I just picture to say you. Hey, let me show you the video there. I hope you know you.
Wow.
Full one bad thing.
It's too shameful, man. So you know, our people thought if people were
Mo Ali posted one video where the guy said he building this house or walls, but then you know how the mason can measure the brick with the level and see what is the brick level and this and that. So the guy he using the beer in the glass. When the beer settle in the glass, they say a level. So after everything when they show the whole building, you see the building, the wall that's creaking all kind of way, bang bang. And he said that how one man that was building the country, but we kind of fix the country yet. So I commented under the post. I said that how they build the water pipes for water and sewer. And you didn't change nothing, and you dedicated the water running through the pipe there. But I had it.
Yeah. You want to take glory for it.
You taking glory for it, but the man that they didn't pay it right. But you change nothing. You know, crazy people. Yeah.
Government and match, and I tell you that minister, what you expect?
Yeah, thank you very much. What do you expect for real?
I'll show you the video. I'll show you the video of the process. Why am I not giving up?
Yeah.
Why am I not giving you see it there?
Okay. Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
We'll play. Yeah, I see it. We'll play on Monday. Thank you very much.
Okay.
AB, just sum it us for us so we can go over, man.
Yeah, my brother. I mean, it was great. And
all right. Yeah, go ahead, AB. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it was a great show, and then thanks to the callers, and I think everybody stay awake at time like this. It's almost 2:00 on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So 12 minutes to 2. Yeah. Great show, my brother, and we will continue to play our part. And like I stated, what the mechanism has been put in place to highlight those things. I mean, from the end of the party, I think is a great thing to do. And the President Weah managed to encapsulate all of those things today, talking about what his government is doing on his personal integrity, as well as the Liberians, talking about 10 jobs, how people they're taking away jobs from literally taking food from the table of striving Liberians. I think it's something that people really need to open their eyes, and thank God the Liberians are responding in our direction. That's the best thing we can continue to do. But it was a great show, my brother. Again, this topic, obviously, the CDC program is going to run for the rest of the weekend. So obviously, we're going to get a lot of things to talk about in between.
Absolutely.
You know, but it was a great show.
I'm looking at the video of the buses running, going across the border. Nobody inside the shop.
We will post that thing on your store. Let's see. Honestly, I didn't even know that. I didn't know. That was done. It was done surreptitiously because they don't want anybody to know. It is like pregnancy. It can't go. It gotta come in from. That bus too big, so when you're driving through, people gonna see it.
Gonna see it. I see the men are running with it on the video, and the man just captured.
They're just fighting how to cross the border in Africa, and they're on their way to go. Yeah. I mean, it's so embarrassing. I don't know what is this. Because, look, listen, my brother, let me just close on this.
Yeah.
The challenge that this Unity Party government is facing, the development politics that President Weah introduced, they are trying to match it. And there where the difficulties is.
Yeah, what the problem is.
Because they're trying to compete against what
President Weah was not deceptive.
No, because the development politics is dragging them down in so many shifts right now.
Yeah.
They got nothing tangible to point to.
So what do they say to the Liberian people? Oh, the bosses, the Ghanaian people demanded that the buses go back.
I mean, 2 buses you lined up, you had the audacity to take that to the seat of our presidency. And call cabinet members also, including the chief of staff, the president, and brother also lined up. Only for you to come run away with A&K somewhere different?
Yeah.
After the backlash from the Liberians? Wow. What a shame. Come on, man. I think my brother was a great show.
I think it's the backlash from Liberians that caused them to send it back. I think it's the backlash from the Ghanaian people.
Equally,
there were several videos from Ghana about those buses.
Great.
I don't think Boakai care about what Liberians said about the buses.
Obviously.
I think it was the Ghanaian people who demanded that the buses be returned.
They demanding their property. People say they need that stuff.
Yeah.
So the backlash is just I mean, it's just a no-win situation. You can't. And they are embarrassing, a complete quagmire, I'm telling you.
With love, LRB said the buses had love, but they not make it.
They didn't make it. The buses didn't make it, man. They didn't make it.
They not make it.
Love was all in their eyes, but they didn't make it.
Mass SP Pelu, the buses came via Lugatuo and went back to Lugatuo. They didn't make it. They didn't make it.
They didn't make it.
Favor Morris, they are evil people in UP. The buses not make it, Favor.
Too much a deception. Too much a deception. Again, my brother, it was a great show, and to all of you.
Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. I want to wish you all a happy weekend. And we're going to be here again next time, soon.
Aha, y'all want it, bro. The punch of giant ready to take over.
Like
y'all want it, Robbie, Papa come here again. Y'all want it, Rob, Papa Georgie come here again. Y'all want it, Rob, Mama Joe come here again. Y'all want it, Rossi, Tisha come here again.
Now the whole country, Chaya. Kowina Dio, my daughter-in-law, how are you? Welcome. Say hi to Mitch, okay?
We come here again. Who want to roll CDC come here again? Who want to roll Joe? We are coming again. Who want to roll Mama Joe? We come here again. Up in the roll CDC come here again.
Godfrey, the buses went back. The buses went back, my man. Godfrey. Well, folks, so again, thanks a whole lot. Thanks to our team of panelists and analysts on here tonight. Rashad Besaji Chapin, all the way from Australia. A.B. Corner from New Jersey. Our callers into the show. Thank you very much. Distributors, thank you a whole lot.
Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come at table, Mosiko corridor. Yen say I'm morning go, I say I come. CDC shake your body, shake your body,
Jim S. Keller, take it easy, my man.
Shake your body,
All right, Gatti, let's talk, okay? we'll celebrate. It means black. You on 16 hours tonight. The radio will be there for you, okay? We'll celebrate. Thanks a whole lot. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Continue to celebrate the CDC Militant Weekend. We're going to be following from Monrovia and analyzing and bringing the information to you. Again, do have yourself a wonderful time. I've been your host and announcer, Michael Gilman. You can join us on the FM dial where the entertainment never stops. We are on 24/7. And Amy Black said, yes, I just came to my second job. Strong woman. Mass SP Payload. Happy Militant Day to all.
That we the champion team. Peace where we remain. International we do bleed. Sing with me, say Atalelelele oh. See oh lelelele oh. Atalelelele oh. See oh lelelele oh. Say power to the people. Only for the men and to eat up putting them in the spot.
Arotino Solo. Thanks for tuning in. Always.
CDC not take it. CDC, we the champion team.
You Jezo, we back there, you're in trouble. Come on, y'all move on the road. CDC coming in with four. We're not taking it straight for Joe. We're battle out to the chicken co. AFP say a winning team, but we're more than winning team. Now we the champion team, so for the win again. AFP say a town giant, but we're the lion from Zion. Now we the whole country giant, we eat again, and we eating Kayan. So if you're whack, you be people, you'll be making buck. AFC will not summon, sir. If you're in one road, I keep with four in your mouth. Ruling by the jelly, while every one of you making paka. You guys see we take over, so you're coming in with four. We don't have making fault, I will offer and making love. All the other party then going straight down to the door. CDC will stand it up. Observing and watching y'all. Y'all think I'm not thinking team to be cheating the winning team. This time we too aware, so we cheating the referee. This time we too aware, so we cheating the referee. Don't want to rope, Papa come here again. Don't want to rope, Papa Georgie come here again. Don't want to rope, Mama Joe come here again. Who want to rope, see, come here again.